I'm gonna tell you which ones to do it with. And from what I got from the guy that she was doing it with, I was like, this is not a side dude. This ain't no side nigga.
He trying to be the man.
He want to be the man, and you don't. I know you new to this, but you need to abort now. Yeah. And that honestly ended up blowing up everything because it was like, I told you he not built to play the role. He's like, no, I want you to be mine, which is still kind of crazy to me. What you trying to taking somebody from out of a wedding, a marriage or a relationship, and expecting them to be faithful is kind of delusional.
That is.
You lose them how you got them.
Dreams in rotation, Maryland raised, DC made, built on elevation. VA lane still slide, 495 when we roll. Every side of the DMV got a friend in the show. Friendship and flow, where the city feel close, where the truth hit home and the real ones toast. From the metro to the corners where the stories unfold. Friendship and flow, stand tall, let's go. Yeah, friendship and flow, where the city feel close, where the truth hit home and the real ones toast. From the metro to the corners where the stories unfold. Friendship and flow, stand tall, let's go. We talk, queens talk.
What's up, friends? You are now tapped into the Friendship and Flow show. Let's go. Hey, I'm your host, just Jason Miller, and I got my cast here, and we got a special guest in the building.
Whoa.
Miss Autumn Joi live is here.
I'm looking around like, who? Yes, I'm here. Thank you for having me, guys. This is fun.
Thanks for coming.
Welcome to the Friendship and Flow show. Autumn Joi live has, came down 1 hour. She came to party with the underground. So tap in. What's up with y'all, Britt, Ramon? What y'all got going on, man?
Well, hello. First of all, let me say that.
Back.
So the first person here today is Britton. Hello, live from the studio.
You named your personality Britton?
She is Britton.
Okay.
Yes. And then we have Brittany J. I am here as well. So this is going to be a great fun show, and I'm very excited, and I hope you guys are excited too. Woo!
It is. I love that. What's up, y'all? It's my happy Friday Eve. Always glad that y'all tapped in with us today. So I look forward to what we got, Jay and the team.
Lit. Autumn, welcome to the studio, man.
Thank
you in
you
the
for
Friendship and Flow
having me.
studio.
It's beautiful in here. I love what you guys have done with the place.
Thank you. Yeah, Jason did that.
Did a little paint, A
little something.
Me and Maul producing, did the studio setup. We figured it out one way or another.
Jason was in his joint, my neck, my back, my neck and my back.
No, really.
Messing with this table
It
here.
was some hard labor. This table is solid. This table,
Knees hurting.
This table doesn't move. If anything happens, this is it. This is it.
Move.
We go make it to a big studio after this, because this is it, y'all. But hey, man, y'all are tapped in with the Friendship and Flow show. We got Autumn Joi live in the building. We got some good topics we're gonna talk about. We obviously have the bestie breakdown coming up. We got money moves. We got the group chat. We got some good things, y'all. So hey, man, don't go anywhere. You're tapped in to Lit 106 in the Friendship and Flow show. We'll be right back.
Okay,
And that's that on that.
Hitting the mark.
I gave you.
Seeing it.
I just want to make sure. We got to.
Now look, we used to have to keep her over there watching. Now she on it.
Yeah. And y'all be missing the whole Lit 106 at the end or Friendship and Flow show. Y'all don't be tagging it. And I gotta be the one to come in and save y'all. So you sitting up here looking for Erica when the whole time I be
I already know what. I have already noticed that. You know what? now I gotta
give me a little bit of credit.
We gonna have a rival when you get back. Nice rivalry.
No, the people gonna be like, oh, Brittany don't like Erica. She keep on bringing her. We ain't about to do that. I miss my best friend, and I can't wait for her to come back.
1 minute.
Let's hope I don't mess this up.
You got it.
Shut up, Jamal.
I got headphones on. I can't. All right, 3, 2.
Welcome back, friends. You are tuned into the Friendship and Flow show here on Lit 106. And y'all, we have some interesting topics coming up today. First things first is going to be your girl, Brittany J, who's going to be going over the bestie breakdown. We have the wonderful Autumn Joi in the building, so she's going to be tapped in with us as well with some topics. We got the money moves that are going to be coming up, and Jason is going to be getting into that. Are the goals too small?
The goals might be too small, man. You're selling yourself short.
Wow.
That's going to be a deep one right there. We got the group chat that's coming up. Medium ugly debate. Hey, yo. The medium ugly debate. That's going to be a good one. And then for the hard truth, we got 2 soft lives.
Yeah, that soft life y'all like.
Yeah, I love the soft life. But anyway, don't y'all go too far because we're coming back with more on Lit 106.
That
Jamal, what you pointing at?
the camera.
The camera, look at the camera. You looking at this microphone.
Don't look at me. I'll be doing the same thing. I'll be all in the wrong one.
He catch our time. No, nigga.
Don't look at me. Look over there.
Do y'all see me? I see y'all.
Yeah, pick that
You
up.
see me? Seeing you? What's up?
That's
Hi.
actually now your camera. Actually,
So I gotta be like this?
you could.
No, she can look at
Oh.
that one. It's fine.
Yeah, I like this one. This my favorite one right here. It's the best quality. I'm just saying.
Brings out your yellow.
Look, just roll the camera. Roll that beautiful beam footage.
We got
Hey, y'all remember that?
5 minutes.
Bush's baked bean commercial.
Roll that beautiful
The
beam
dog.
footage.
You're like a capsule of TV and music. Just all in there.
No.
The King Serve thing threw me last week. I was like, he is 40.
First of all, don't put that on me just yet. I got a few more years.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay? Just a few.
All right, cool.
Whole time is a couple, but you know.
Boom,
I'm
boom, boom.
doing my English accent, letting y'all know.
Okay.
Yeah, bring
We
it
know.
back.
4, 3.
Good afternoon, friends. Welcome back to the Friendship and Flow show. It is now time for the bestie breakdown. Brittany J has taken a break, so I am her alter ego, Britton. We are going to go over this thing today. Okay, now, I love my best friends, and I'm pretty sure that everybody out there does as well. So with us being adults and being busy in life, having work, family, spouse, extra hobbies, I wanted to take the time out to see, how do you spend time or make time for your best friend or friends? Do you like spontaneous dates? Or do you need things planned out because your schedule is just so busy? Or do you tend to plan things out and things don't go as planned? And you know, me being from the UK, I'm not here often, so I have to make time like monthly or quarterly to make it here to see you all. So I want to hear from you all. What do you do? What do you prefer? What works for you?
For me, it's spontaneous and planned out. Like, it just depends, I guess. So you got your friends that you know you could be spontaneous with, but then obviously I don't have kids, so my friends with kids, we got to plan it out. But they do like to call because they don't know when they get like a free night. Like, hey man, the kid's gone. What can you do? And I'm like, it's, you know. So spontaneous doesn't always work. So it just depends. It's tough sometimes.
Yeah. I'm at an age where we got to plan it because all of my friends have kids, have something going on. And then even if we plan it, there's a real chance that we may not stick to those plans. Something may come up. But I mean, I'm one of those people, I've never taken it personal if somebody's too busy or they cancel on me. You know, 9 times out of 10, I didn't want to go anyway. You know how it is. I'm like, oh, darn, you canceled. Dang it. But no, I think that people just, they got lives, they've got stuff going on. If we don't link up when we're supposed to, hey, that's fine. Keep it moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, it's a challenge because I like that spontaneous too. Now that I'm single, you know what I'm saying? But, married life, you had to plan that out.
Yeah.
And then still get it approved, you know what I'm saying? One thing I will say is, depending on, I guess, the closeness of the relationship, y'all, some people I low-key will almost drop everything I got going on just because we ain't hung out in so long. But those are just like probably 2 people. You know what I'm saying?
Are they women or guys?
Guys.
Oh,
Guys,
guys.
yeah.
Okay.
Now, women, that's an interesting question because
I was gonna say she must got that good.
they
good.
not.
I'm talking about the besties.
Brenda, that's you. I'm on my way. What's
That is
up?
not
Let's be clear.
that is not your bestie.
Some people do have besties. They say that's their bestie.
Says breasties.
Not putting you out there.
I always say besties, but somehow the B and the R just gets mixed
Because
up.
it's bestie and then it's Brittany.
And then
so
it's
it's like breastie.
Right. The rest
And
of
I'm just
that
like,
guy.
Jason, are you all right over there? Do we need to phone a friend?
No.
But no, do you guys have like that friend that can just come over and you just take a nap with them? Just go to sleep.
No,
Guy or
maybe
girl?
girl. Maybe Autumn can relate because I'm a guy. Ain't none of my man's coming over. We took it.
You've never had a homegirl who can just come over and you guys just.
She can go to
and when,
sleep.
And when I say fall asleep or take a nap, I don't mean like cuddling or spooning or anything. Because you're friends. Like you might be on two separate couches
might be
watching
a girl
something. You
thing.
fall asleep.
That's a girl thing.
Yeah.
That's a girl thing.
Fellas, don't fall asleep. You don't take a nap.
Unless like I'm fried and we came back from the club or something, you know what I'm saying? Like just on the regular, like
I know what it is. You're scared to answer the question. I know exactly what it is. And if I answer this, we're going to get into trouble. That's what it is. All right. We'll leave that there for you. But I know me. I have my friends who can just pop up on me. We can take naps and sleep.
Girls, see, y'all just
hold
do
on.
different things.
As a guy friend can do that?
Why are you putting this on me?
Oh, I was
How
gonna
dare
say.
you flip this on me?
If somebody's coming over to see me, we're not taking a nap. Like it just like if it's a guy, like there's a reason why you're coming over to see me,
for
right?
sure.
Let's be honest. Like we can pretend like we're going to nap. But you know how it is. When they start poking you and y'all cuddling and they poking. And then
Wait, did you say cuddling and poking?
cuddling and poking, and then you slip on the situation, and then now you're doing things that you didn't think you were going to do. So I'm just saying, ain't no cuddling
That's
going on
what
at this
I'm
big
talking
age.
We went from besties to that man coming over to visit to the night.
That's her best friend.
That's
Right.
That's my best friend. Yes.
we need to check on Autumn's best friend.
But don't go far, everyone. We have more coming back up on the Lit 106. Hey, yo.
Slipping and falling.
Slipping and falling
slipped
real
on it.
wild.
I'm just saying. I know we can't say it, but
Oh, we good now. Once that timer hit zero,
That's podcast.
it's podcast.
Yeah, now it's on the pod. But answer to your question, Ramad, I've never had a guy come over and we just like take a nap. It's my girls that come over. And
Question: do you have a male best friend?
I
You have
do.
a guy in your life that's never tried to fuck you.
Yeah.
Good. That's what I'm saying. I was hoping that was the answer, that you do have someone like
Yeah,
that. A lot of
indubitably.
girls don't.
That's
A lot of girls
unfortunate.
do not have a
True.
strictly platonic male best friend.
That's
Yeah.
unfortunate. And you know what?
A lot of these
I
guys
take that back.
fall.
I do have one best friend who's a male. I did take a nap. We did take a nap at his house. He was asleep on the couch. We were on two separate sides of the couch.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
one
it's my best
time, but you
friend.
made it seem like that's like a nap date type thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro, I'm gonna come over there and we're gonna take a nap. What? No.
No.
One of my homeboys like, hey bro, you trying to take a nap?
Are you tired? If you need somewhere to sleep, go ahead. Like, bruh, go ahead. But
You homeless?
are you okay? Pretty much, cause what?
Yo.
No, what? All right, 1 minute. 1 minute.
Nah, that was my
that was
water
a
jug.
jug.
My bad.
we want to
Yep.
go back Thursday.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, ready? 3, 2.
What's up, friends? Welcome back to the Friendship and Flow Show. And you're tapped in with the Friendship and Flow Show, and it's Thursday, and it is Throwback Thursday. And I'm excited, actually, because we got Autumn Joi in the building, and I get to see if I can stomp
Yes.
you as
Oh.
well.
I
I'm
know
waiting
Autumn know
for
her
this.
music. I know
I'm
she know her
waiting.
music.
I'm waiting.
All right, here we go. All right. This one right here is from a Southern classic. It's from a Texas duo. They teamed up with one of the biggest
360
artists from the Atlanta duo.
8-Ball
And
and MJG.
This song gets plays at weddings, celebrations. As soon as the beat drops,
Players
people
anthem.
know it.
Players
Who
anthem.
who
My
makes
children
this
said
song?
never let us
Who makes
without
the
a
songs?
Outkast and
Who is- it's
8-Ball and MJG?
It's not A-Ball
No?
MJG. Who's the artist?
That's Pimp C.
Who is the artist? Keep going. You're close. Pimp C, yes.
Outkast,
But
Pimp
it's one
C.
member of Outkast.
Big boy?
Andre 3000.
Andre 3000. All right, y'all. It's UGK featuring Andre 3000, international players anthem. We'll be right back.
Come on, bro. I was like duo. There's only a couple duos.
Yeah,
That's
y'all just didn't get them. Y'all just didn't hit it off. When she said it, I was like, "Oh, you got it," but she couldn't tell me who the artist was.
I knew Andre 3000.
It's only 2 of them.
UGK,
Oh no.
yeah, 8-Ball and MJG are not from Houston. I mean, from Texas. They're from Memphis.
Yeah, they from
Oh, they
Memphis.
are from Memphis.
They're
Yeah.
from Memphis, baby.
I actually like them.
Yeah, I love
8-Ball and
8-Ball
MJG.
J. Cole.
Yeah.
MG.
Don't they got the song Don't Want Drama with Diddy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my genre right there. Banger.
Ooh, can't say that on the radio no more.
Hold on, what? You can't say what?
Diddy and Banger.
He picked up what I put down.
I mean, at least it was a smooth bang because he had the baby oil.
Yeah.
So,
Whoa.
yeah.
Smooth
No, that's
bang.
facts. That's facts. That's facts. I was just saying.
Were you at these parts? Like,
I plead the fifth.
I mean, you're not. Wow.
I plead the fifth.
Hey.
I didn't do Diddy parties, but I did go to Jamie Foxx's BET parties. It weren't as bad as Diddy's, but
Diddy
it was
was there.
interesting.
Oh, for real?
We were not allowed to bring our phones inside.
Ooh. Did you have to sign NDAs?
No, we just did not bring. We could not bring our phones. That was
Okay.
That was
The
it. That was all.
memories are all
The
in your
memories
head.
is in the
Yep,
mind.
just in the hair. Things I done seen, and I
Walk
just,
him away.
Yeah.
Wow. I love that for you.
Jamie.
Here you go, Jamie.
That's a wild boy.
I heard his parties was wild.
Nah, I heard the same though.
You talking about?
But it's all speculation because I don't know.
Because
You know,
your
but
phone is locked up.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
Money moves for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
2.
What's up, friends? You're tapped into the Friendship and Flow Show, and it's time to get your money right with this money move. So this week's money move is a little different. It's kind of a hard truth money move. All right, so there are 2 soft lives, but only one is real. All right, so there's 2 soft lives. One is built, the other one has an expiration date. And a lot of folks, especially a lot of our women, are chasing the wrong one. So the fantasy soft life looks like Chanel bags, luxury trips, a man with a black card, take you on trips. It's beautiful, right? But if somebody else is funding your lifestyle, somebody else can end it. A breakup, a layoff, anything, a change of heart, your soft life situation is over. But there's a soft life that's real. One that you can build. It looks like when you're saving, it looks like your own money, it looks like your own credit, it looks like your own investments, and you're building something. And you could be building this with your partner as you build towards marriage. So the money move this week is whether you're single or dating or married, build something that belongs to you. Only you can take away what you build for yourself, and that's your own happiness. Nobody can just snatch that from you. So that comes from things like, you know, high yield savings, putting into your Roth IRA, putting money aside, you know, working on your income, or you're working on your employment to go higher and things like that for yourself. But at the end of the day, build the soft life for yourself and just let someone partner with you to enjoy it versus waiting on for the soft life from someone to provide for you. So with that, with our soft life topic, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to get in with you all. What are y'all thoughts on, you know, dating somebody that can provide this entire soft life for you? Because I feel like that's the culture right now. It's like, you know, I want the soft life and things like that versus, you know, the era where you're building it yourself, but now you like, do I want to share this with someone because now I done built it myself and 50-50. Let's get into it.
Yeah. I can speak on this like currently. So I'll say this. So, you know, I do have a friend that, you know, we're friends. And he does provide for me if need be. But what I told myself is, while I have this person's attention and while they are, you know, into me and all of the things, instead of just trying to get the bags and the shoes and all of that, come up with a business plan and have this person invest in the business plan.
Wow. Okay.
So that's literally what I'm doing. Our LLC has already been applied for. You know what I mean? But that just comes with age and knowledge, because I've had a couple of people in the past that helped me out. And when I was younger, and I'll just say this, like when you're younger, the bags and the shoes and the cars and the lifestyle, that was like, that's what you wanted because that's what you thought was it. But now at this age, it's like, no. You have the means. I need you to invest in me. Here's my business plan, and let's do it that way. So, you know, I do try to tell like other people, if you are in that situation, don't go after the stuff that depreciates. Go after something that appreciates. And so yeah, you know, stay tuned. My little LLC is on its way to being approved. I'll tell you about that later. Thank you, Bo.
You was about to go with something?
So when I hear soft life, and everybody has their own opinions on soft life, I don't really think about like the finance piece of it and somebody like doing something for me. And I think that's because I just been doing for myself like for years. So I don't look to other people to do something for me. If you do, cool, much appreciated. I'm more so of I don't want to do no heavy lifting. I'm like that. I want to be that soft. Like, oh, I just got my nails done. I can't pick this up. Can you do it for me? Or I can make a phone call. Hey, I need X, Y, and Z from the grocery store. I can't be lifting the bags. Like, can you? Thank you. Or have it sent to my house. I don't know. But, and just treat me soft. Like, talk to me soft. Like, I've been through some things in life. So you gotta be nice to me. Or else, y'all know that dog won't come out.
Oh,
so,
Lord.
and I ain't trying to get there. I'm trying to be soft. So,
I think there is definitely a different version of the soft life that obviously some just is material or take care of me, kind of like, do all of those things. But the soft life, like you said, just picking up some of the areas that women feel that they could be more feminine in, where I don't have to do all of these masculine things. What you think, Vermont?
Man, I would love to get in a position, to Autumn's point, where it's two things for me. I think about money and I think about time. And if a woman is willing to say, hey, don't buy me no bags, I want to invest into a business, that's going to occupy her time. Mm-hmm. So I can be also free to, do what I need to do, and then we can come back together, to make things happen.
I like it. All right, man. Well, hey, listen, y'all. You tapped into the Friendship and Flow Show. That was this week's Money Move. Don't go anywhere, y'all. We'll be right back on Lit 106.
Yeah, that's how you close that out. That's how you close that out.
To that point, y'all, hypothetically, right? I'm just thinking into my future. Once I get to that place, it's a woman will get bored, right? We was in a barbershop the other day arguing about Floyd Mayweather, right? And so we know some of his girlfriends that he had, and, their closets was just amazing. Yeah. 50 bags. But if he's training, certain hours of the day, she's probably going to be sitting around the house like, well, what are we going to do next? And he's like, man, I'm trying to chill. I just worked out for like 8 hours. Yeah. But if you had your own thing going on, now you ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, but anyway,
I agree.
Let them provide a soft life for you. It's exactly. But I loved your point as well. Because that was me. Like I want a man that does stuff around the house. Yeah. And as I've grown, now it's like, look, just invest in me so that I can provide for myself. So again, if things go awry, you decide you don't want to talk to me anymore, at least I've got my business to stand on now. I think that was the one thing that I kicked myself in the butt for not doing that sooner with like people that I was dating that had the means. I was so nervous to ask because I didn't want them to look at me a certain kind of way or but now.
Well, girls today, they ain't caring. Hey, look at me how you want to. This is what I want.
Look, somebody said, don't tell me, zell me.
But that be the thing. See? But when they say it, it's like, instead, I think more men will be open to building into something that you're passionate and you're dreaming about and you want to do versus just here's some money for this, just here's money for this. It's like, what am I, ATM? But because it could be going to something bigger, it could not. But at the same time, if I know I'm investing into something that I'm seeing grow and seeing like come into life, then you just feel a little more like, okay, I see what you got going here. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to
talk about this on the Bestie Breakdown.
Well, you have another one
for 3 minutes.
Oh.
What do you mean I have another one?
Oh, you said we should elaborate?
Because we pretty much already talked earlier.
We can elaborate
about that. I like this conversation.
Let's get into it. You got 3 minutes. Let's get it.
But so how are we going to come in with this?
The soft life. We can elaborate on the soft life a little bit more on what the different version of the soft life is, and what thoughts.
I like that.
Come on, give her 3 minutes. You ready?
300. Welcome back, besties. You are listening to the Friendship and Flow Show on Lit 106, and it is your bestie, Brittany is somewhere else right now. She'll be back in a moment. But anyway, we are going to be talking about what we just spoke on, the soft life, the different types of soft life. Now, me personally, like I was saying earlier, I'd rather somebody just treat me softly, talk to me soft, handle me soft. If you're going to cook for me, bring it to me in bed. Oh, run my water. Oh, I just love it. Like, I just want to feel so light like a feather when I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? and like I was saying earlier, a lady, this was her version of soft life. She said, do not tell me, zell me. And when I heard that, I said, wow, that's different because I have
Very
a problem with
profound.
asking for zelles and money and stuff like that. So, Jason, what do you think?
I mean, I would say get into it. Like, what is the different versions of soft life, right? So, soft life for someone is, bags, trips, luxury items, and things like that. Like Autumn Joi said, it is, invest into my business, invest into my future, like put more behind me. For you, it's more things around the house, more manly things, more like make that side. So, it's like, what does the soft life really look like? But the pivot is, what does a soft life look like for a guy? What is the soft life for the guys? Like that?
Now
Do we
we
not
talk.
have a soft life? Do our whole life got to
This
be
is
hard?
getting quite juicy. I would like to hear.
I'm just asking because,
Speak
like,
on
for
it.
us, it's like, all right, hard life. For me, can you just, me, just cook, please? I can do everything else. I don't mind cooking, but I don't like to cook.
Oh,
So
like
therefore-
Stephen A. said.
I was about to say, I just saw
Stephen
that.
A. said, I
Stephen
need
A.
you to cook for me. I can cook for myself. I don't want to. What are you here for if
Exactly.
you're not going to cook?
I ain't say what you here for, but at the same time, like, feed me. I can handle everything else. Because I'm the type that'll go a whole day and forgot I didn't eat because I'm just hustling, going, and be like, oh, man, now I got to go home and cook.
Yeah.
I don't, but I can go, listen, groceries, all the stuff. Like, I'm all for the gender roles, man. So that would make my life soft.
Yeah, I think men just desire peace.
True.
Above all else,
Talk to
usually,
'em.
right? Like you just if your partner is providing peace for you, no matter what it looks like, I think that is like a good foundation. But I'm kind of like split because I don't really like to cook like that. So I mean, and I'll
that's
cook if
just me,
I have
though.
to, but it's like I'm not doing nothing really from scratch. You're gonna get these Franks and beans and
Oh,
some raisin
God.
bread. No, I'm joking. But yeah, so yeah.
Franks and beans.
I was about to say, Autumn. Man, what it does, I don't know about y'all, man. I mean, obviously, just due to certain fat cells that's in my body, I like to eat, right? But when a woman makes you a plate, oh my gosh, it is
Just
like
melts your heart.
Oh my gosh, reminds me of like my grandma, my mom. But anyway, guys, don't go nowhere. We'll be back after these hits on Lit 106. I love a woman that can just, it's the gesture.
Yeah.
It's like,
Okay, so what if she doesn't cook all the time, but she will provide you with good food, let's say from Carolina Kitchen? Like, hey, babe, I didn't cook, but...
See, now come on. But it's the
Every
thought.
time. Yeah.
What,
I mean,
what if cooking isn't her strong point?
I
But she-
agree.
but she
I
does-
will
What do you mean,
agree.
Jamal?
I
It's
did
not the
see.
same.
I did see a podcast. A guy was saying
It's
he was
food.
like, men that are like stuck
Good
on
soul
women doing
food.
traditional roles and stuff like that. You may be missing out
Use
on a
your
good
credit
girl.
card.
I'm not saying she has
She's
to cook
buying it
every
and
time,
feeding you.
anything like that. But if you gonna be doing what I can do, I can call Carolina Kitchen and get it. Now you know what I'm saying? Like every week, every day,
Yeah.
like come on.
But it's good food. It's cooked.
Yeah.
It is
It's
cooked
not
by
fast food. It's
by some
cooked
other
food.
lady.
But what if she can't cook though?
Right,
You
and
see
she-
what I'm saying? But you
right.
really love her. She does
I mean, if I
everything
really
else.
love her and everything like that, we're gonna get around the food. I understand. But my thing is like, whatever. Just add some food there when I get there. Because at this point, it seems lost. What you?
and for
Are you
I don't know
hungry or
about you,
not?
Jay. You like leftovers?
I do like leftovers.
I can go 3-4 days. You know what I'm saying? As long as that
You
joint
eat the same thing
still
for 3-4 days.
easily.
I know that's right.
Yeah. But if you can do a bi-daily type of activity, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the freshness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How we gonna meal prep from
It's
Carolina
gonna be
Kitchen?
fresh from Carolina Kitchen.
Oh,
You gonna eat.
nah.
500 pounds.
Exactly.
What are you getting from there? You're getting greens.
But I'm just saying, like the same
Greens,
amount. You're gonna
sweet
spend
potatoes, and a
$40
protein.
on a meal for two. Where that $40 could probably like maybe $100, but it goes a long way in a grocery store, and we can have a lot of
The
varieties.
bigger
That's
picture, the
breakfast,
bigger
morning.
picture here is this, Jason. If you're having a long day and you just said, I forget to eat, woo doo woo woo,
Right.
and you get home and your girl pops up at your house with some food and it's from Carolina Kitchen, is you gonna say, oh girl, why you ain't cooked?
No, that's not what
Like,
we're talking about.
you're gonna
No.
take that food and you're gonna eat it.
You're right, but not every time. Then you're gonna be in Carolina. You gonna be in my phone saved as Carolina Kitchen. Same way y'all make nicknames.
Cause guess what it
Carolina
ain't?
Kitchen.
It ain't the powder milk. It ain't the powder milk. You getting some real soul food and you gonna eat it, and that's that on that. So
Ramon, you got the exit. We
Okay.
gotta hit one promo, and then we'll go into the other topics, or kind of exit out.
Gotcha. Okay.
Now I gotta always look at the camera since Jamal said something about the camera. Now we gotta look at the camera.
Yeah, that's better than that camera. This camera.
We got that camera, that camera, that camera.
She was raised on pot of murk.
Exactly. It was something else in the pot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my bad. Yes, sir.
3, 2.
What's up, friends? Welcome back. It's your boy, Mod. Y'all know y'all tuned into the Friendship and Flow Show right here on Lit 106. So listen, business owners, if you're looking to promote, look no further. Hit up one of our sales professionals at wlitsales@autolist.com. That's WLITSALES at autolist.com. If you want to promote your business, we'll be glad to support you and get it off the ground. So, guys, as we were on a conversation about cooking, now, years ago, my mom used to have this recipe book, right? Now, I understand that certain people don't know how to read, and you can definitely mess up a recipe because you don't know how to read. But let me ask y'all this. Nowadays, with TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, do y'all really think a person exists in this world and they don't know how to cook no more? Even with video demonstration?
Yes.
And HelloFresh.
You and this HelloFresh.
I'm just saying.
But no,
it's
I've
simple.
heard men complain that their girl gets them carry out every day. So
Exactly.
I guess
See?
I think regardless of the resources that you have, some people just be lazy and they don't want to learn.
So you can cook, you just refuse to
You
cook.
refuse to.
Yep, that's a deal breaker for me, guys. But listen, friends, don't go nowhere. We're going to have more coming up here after these hits on Lit 106.
So when she orders HelloFresh, that's okay.
I mean, HelloFresh. It's just you can elaborate on
Don't
some
HelloFresh get
HelloFresh.
delivered to your house?
It do.
Get out of
just
here,
gotta cook
Jason.
it.
She
You still gotta cook it.
delivering Carolina Kitchen already cooked, and you.
Every
Alright.
day, every
It's
time.
different.
Every
No
time.
effort in there.
Exactly.
Pick it up.
You know how much that food costs?
Exactly.
It costs.
It's
That's the
thought.
effort right there.
That
She
is
just
not
spent
the
$30 on one meal for you.
I might as well date the Uber Eats driver.
All they did was pick it up.
Exactly. Exactly.
But no, she thought about your hungry ass and she said, "Let me feed my
You
man."
hungry because you asked him through text message.
All right, well, how's about this? She's not a stay-at-home mom. She works.
Correct.
She got hobbies and things going on too. And
What
what if
does
she
she
ain't
eat?
had time to cook for herself?
That's true.
So she
I
said,
get
you
that.
know what?
So
I'm gonna go
what
to
if
Carolina
I-
Kitchen. I'm gonna get me and my man something to eat, and we both gonna be good, and we gonna sleep good tonight on
I
full
agree.
bellies.
All 7 days. All.
No, not all 7
Exactly.
days.
So what do we eat?
Because
the
that
other
Carolina
days?
Kitchen gonna stretch for 2. So
Yeah, okay, it's gonna stretch. We're gonna give it 2 days. I give you that. What are we eating the other 5?
Subway. Eat fresh.
Right. Right.
Oodles and noodles.
What we eating for breakfast?
Eggs and bacon.
Okay.
Maple bacon at that.
Hey man.
Who's
what?
50,000 pounds? Not with king syrup.
Right. We gonna-
When she said that was fake.
the biggest back energy.
No, that king syrup was delicious. If you haven't had king syrup, give it a try. Try it. Try it.
All right. We got what? 2-minute intro.
Okay.
2:30 intro. All right. I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, you didn't hit it. My bad. It was already. All right. What's up, friends? You're back with the Friendship and Flow Show. Hey, y'all. We're excited this week, man. It's lit on 106. We got Autumn Joi in the building, y'all, with us today. All right, y'all. So I got a quick, not trivia, but I have something I wanted to do. It's called Say It White. Now I'll say it right. All right. This is pretty much just saying that they said proper English is nothing but black slang backwards, or actually black slang is proper English backwards, basically. Like, if, you know what I'm saying? They be like, hey man, that's hot right there. And we'd be like, nah, that's cold. That's cold right there. What you doing? Anyways, man, I got a list of those that I'm gonna go over. Just some that may stick out to some of y'all. And just let me know what y'all think. And the ones that come to mind for y'all. Britt, your face is saying everything.
What?
All right. So for black people, for everybody else, this is so much fun.
This
What do
is
we-
lit.
It's lit.
It's 106.
I already knew it. Hey, All right, so when your money is right and you excited, you like, man, things are going well for me. Be like, I'm up. I'm up right now. I'm up right now. I'm up. When I completely agree with you, and I think everything you're saying is legit.
Facts.
Big facts.
Okay.
It's big facts.
Riz
Big
really
facts.
good.
All right, I don't believe you.
You well.
Cap.
Wellin.
I like it. Someone said no cap. Like I guess the you know what I'm saying, that's cap.
We
The new
did
one
it.
said cap.
Hold up.
But
My son be like, Cap.
I like that one.
Not you, Wellin. We took it all the way back. That's PG County slang right there.
Definitely PG County slang voice.
I was just talking about that word the other day too. That's crazy.
All right, so the food is average or something is just not that
Mid.
good. It's mid. It's definitely mid. That is on there. It's mid. It's very mid. All right, this is one of my favorite ones because when it's said, it's actually funny. But he's very emotional right now.
Emo.
Emo.
Is it emo? No, he's in his feelings.
That's it.
No, you know what I say? He drinking.
He drinking.
Drinking. Oh my God, I didn't know that word. All right, one more before we switch over to some other ones. But he's very unreliable.
That's a good one.
You got me on that one.
I would say he's shady.
He's
Very shady.
shady.
Maybe that one goes there, maybe it doesn't. But hey, man, what do y'all say? We're going to actually come back to this a little bit more in the show, man. Stay tuned. You're tapped in the Friendship and Flow show on Lit 106.
That was a good one. That was fun.
We got a few more of those. So if you got one, think of it because we got more of those coming up.
Okay.
Okay.
It
So
is.
jump back into this hour
Ooh.
2. What we got?
I got
Hour
one.
2. Yeah, write it down.
I got
Put it in the notepad somewhere so we have those for later. Maud, adult ain't easy.
Let's get it. What's up, friends? Welcome back. It's your boy Ma, and we want to get into the segment of adulting ain't easy. And guys, this one, man, is actually it's kind of personal because I think I still need to go through some healing, guys. Like the topic I want to talk about today is learning who to trust, right? Because growing up as a kid, guys, like we never really were prepared on how to handle betrayal. How to handle somebody maybe sharing your business. You know what I'm saying? And so we have these life experiences, whether you go through like middle school, high school, etc., and you have a friend come back to you on something. Well, such and such said, you said da-da-da-da-da-da. Then you like, you got to lie at that point. Like, what? How did you hit it? But trust over the course of our journey in life is always violated on some level, right? And some people have a falling out. They're never friends again, right? So the problem with that is, what you gonna do? Just not be friends with nobody no more for the rest of your life because somebody violated the trust? So what I wanted to ask y'all is like, what are some things that y'all learned along the way when it concerns learning who to trust? Because it can go from friendships, like family will even stab you in the back. And especially when it concerns your love life. That's why I said it's kind of personal. I don't know if I'm ever
Especially the love life.
I don't know if I'm ever going to trust a woman again, y'all, to be honest with y'all.
Oh,
and
man.
It's one of those, like, I could still be in a relationship with a woman.
Yeah.
But it's almost like I'm so busy, like, already ahead of time. Like, I'm protecting my heart.
Yeah.
You really can't be trusted. But we just going to see how far this goes. But what about y'all, though? Like, have y'all learned how to overcome it? Is it something, like, what are some tactics? Go ahead.
I think you got to put everybody has to have a free slate, right? But you learn as you go, like how much to share, how soon, right? And you try to ease into it. But when you go into like, you talking about family and long-term friends, it is tough because like family, for instance, you can, but you really can't cut them off. Like you can cut them off, but then if you got a family gathering and stuff like that, they gonna still be there. And you got to like, all right, now I know what I can and can't say around you, things like that. So it does make it a little tough. But like when it comes to the friends, it's like, I guess it's to the level of what they told. And you got to be like, put them in categories like, yeah, I can't tell you much. Then you got the ones that you like, we completely cutting this off. You have really betrayed me.
Yeah.
So I think it's like boxes.
To piggyback off what you're saying, you just got to compartmentalize people.
Yep.
And it's exactly what you said, Jason. As you grow and learn people, you learn to not put so much effort into certain things. Because what happens is when you overly expect something from someone and they let you down, you sometimes have to look back at yourself like, okay, hold on. Did I have, my expectations were a little bit too high? Did I put this person on a pedestal? So once you learn to just compartmentalize and put the liars over here in this box, then I'm telling you, it's just so much easier.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I would say that when it comes to trusting people, I don't share a lot with a lot of people. I have like a handful of people I can like tell things to, and then there's certain things that I could probably only tell one person, because we all got that friend that just, you know, it just comes out, and they probably don't mean no harm, and it's just like, God, why you gotta say something? So I think we all need that one person though that we can just tell everything to. But if my business happens to get out there or something like that, I'm not tripping for real, because 9 times out of 10 is being told to my friends. Just don't tell my business to people I don't bang with.
That'd be the one though, right?
Don't you do that? Because we're gonna have some problems at that point.
Hey, listen, friends, tap in with us on the social media. Let us know what y'all think. How do y'all handle trust issues? Stay there. Don't go nowhere. We'll be back for more after these hits on Lit 106. That's one.
Yeah.
Not Ma said I ain't trusting nobody.
Because it's like, say for example, we're a friend group. I tell Jason something, and then Jason tells y'all. I won't be mad because this is the friend group. But if Jason was to go to Jamal, no shade, and tell him, you know, what I said, it's like, wait a minute, Jason, this is the friend group. He's not in my friend group. So why would you tell him my business? Like, now you crossing a boundary, I'm going to smack shit out you.
I think it's also knowing, like, who you're telling it to, where you fall in their friend group. Because that might be like, somebody, I've had people come to me and tell me stuff, and it's like, you know, personal about them, this and third, but it's like, I'm going to just hold on to it. But it's like, I wouldn't tell you the same stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, I don't feel comfortable enough with you like that.
Yeah.
So then, you know, like, you become this box of, like, people's secrets. And you ever been in a room and you got a box of people's secret, and then they start talking, and you just sitting there like...
You just sitting there?
I know how this is
I know SCTV, that scenario that we talked about. I remember.
You be sitting there like, I know all the details.
I know
all
And
the
now I'm
tea.
getting both sides of the story. You be sitting there
Yeah.
like this. I can blow this whole train.
Yes. Like, your mind is just going. Like,
No, for sure. I'd be like, I know a lot of people's information.
Yeah.
You know another one, as you were saying that, and I'm pretty sure y'all have all been in that moment. Friends, mutual friends, got in a heated debate, and they be like, "See, remember Jay when we was talking about him? Don't you remember how we said?" And I'm like, "Why are you bringing me into this?"
what you mean? Wait.
I wasn't there. I don't remember.
I actually don't remember. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, for real. All right. 5 minutes.
Okay.
We got snackable content filling in.
Hey,
Oh, snap. Hold on.
Yes.
It's your time.
It's my... Okay.
Grab a snack.
All right.
You want to intro yourself?
No,
or
I think
I'll
you-
intro?
yeah, you intro and then lob it.
We got to get you on the right
See,
page.
this is why...
We got to get on the right page. But I got you. I got
just lob
you.
it over to me or
got
something.
you.
Like, set it up. Give me this.
This thing is confusing.
They got papers and shit.
You're legit around here. Yep.
You ready? All right, 3, 2.
Hey, friends, it's happening to the Friendship and Flow Show. We got our special guest, Autumn Joi, in the building, y'all. And we filling in, you know, what's the tea we eat. We got snackable content. So, Autumn, what we got?
So I think everybody saw this all over social media. Megan Thee Stallion and the Klay Thompson breakup.
Shout out to Klay.
Oh,
Go ahead.
hard boundary right here. Well, no, I think that this is an important topic, right? Because it grew legs, if you will.
Yeah.
Everybody has an opinion on it, and I wasn't going to speak on it, but a popular person here in the DMV, did a video that I absolutely just did not agree with, so I had to say something. So here's the thing: I think that people need to learn how to separate the artist from the art. People are saying Megan deserved to be cheated on because of what she raps about. That's not fair.
not.
That's not fair. Not fair at all. Then people are, they had the Venn diagram showing all the different guys that she dated. Like, oh, look, half of those people she did features with. So what, is she not supposed to be seen with them? not supposed to do promo videos with these people. Automatically, she slept with them because she's being seen with these men.
Exactly.
That's not fair. Okay, and I see Jason and Ramon, both of y'all.
No, it's not fair.
It's not.
I can agree. Because I feel like there's a lot of artists out there who have this image that they have to do because of the industry. The industry wants you to rap about this, talk about this, look like this. You got to have the BBL. You got to have the boobs. Like, we've all seen women come out and had nothing. Glorilla being one, Lotto being another.
Sexy
They
Red.
came out regular, and now you done got work done. And I'm pretty sure that's because of the industry. The industry controls a lot. It's not even the artist or the person. They probably don't even want to be this for real, for real. I feel like Cardi is the only one that can come out, be herself, and be accepted and be great. Everybody else has to, like, live up to this image or whatever. But just because you're rapping about something doesn't mean that that's your morals and that's who you are and that's what you're standing on. Like, it's all entertainment.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's just entertainment. So even if the whole situation with her and Tori and her getting shot and all this other stuff and she lied and all this other stuff, guess what? Y'all be lying too.
Yeah.
So what?
Yeah.
So you lied, so does that mean you need to be cheated on too?
Yeah. And
Like,
she did get shot, by the way. They did the
Who
She
shot her?
did.
Who shot her?
Look, who knows? But she was shot at the end of the day.
Who shot you? So while we at it, though, all right. So we're separating the artist from the art. I get that. So a lot of the people in the Venn diagram she did features with. So did she not deal with some of these people in this Venn diagram?
Yeah, but why are we not villainizing Taylor Swift?
Listen, we ain't in
'Cause she
their
got a
conversation.
list.
We don't be in their group chat. All right, we're not on that side of the group chat. Okay, so let's be real.
We're not
about
on
it
that
first.
side of the culture.
We're not on that side of the culture. So let's be real. We on this side.
But let's be real.
Yeah.
She's a woman and she has a list. It's out there.
You're
we
right.
know who she
We
dated.
don't
And
care
if she were
what
to
they
get
do.
cheated on, people wouldn't have the same energy.
I
for
wouldn't
Taylor.
even care.
They'd probably be heartbroken. Oh my God, that poor
That's
little
the
girl.
thing.
Exactly.
Like,
And how do we know Taylor's this innocent little girl? I mean, come
she ain't
on.
innocent. She's not. Just
y'all
because
can
she ain't
Taylor
on
Swift
stage
in this.
twerking and all this other stuff don't mean she innocent.
Y'all don't be trying to throw Taylor Swift in this to
we
pivot
have
where
to,
at.
because-
We talking about Clay and Meg.
Meg.
Clay and Meg. All
See,
right.
this is the
And we
problem.
also talking about the fact that, listen, I'm not saying anybody to be deserved to be cheated on or whatever the case is. What you put out there is what you get. I don't know the backstory. I'm not in her life. I don't know who she messed with or whatever the case is. What all I was defending for my man Clay was two things. One, y'all gonna stop trying to put my man in the Russell Wilson category, like she got a little Build-A-Bear and he was that. And my man was dropping buckets way before her, and y'all gonna try to. Then y'all also gonna stop trying to make it seem like she made Clay.
She put him on the global scale.
What?
Let's be honest. She put him on the global
He is
scale.
a Hall of Famer.
As a girlie, I've never heard of Klay Thompson
When you
until
wasn't paying
he started dating Megan Thee
No,
Stallion.
I'm gonna tell you
Exactly.
this. Not everybody pays attention to sports,
Yeah.
but everybody pays attention to music.
Yes.
So
Yes.
there's a lot of people that didn't know about Clay, but everybody know about Megan.
Exactly.
She started dating Clay, and it's like, oh, who's this Klay Thompson guy? A corny man. That's who it is.
Corny man.
He was corny
Crazy.
then. He's corny now.
So, man,
Y'all want to talk about
listen.
Megan? We're gonna talk about Clay.
Lord, help us. Ramon, please, just step in at any point.
Cornball.
He is an accomplished future NBA Hall of Famer.
Who's a cornball?
Who is legit
And a cheater.
Yep.
a man of greatness.
Is she not a
Yeah.
cheater too, though?
No,
Because she
He
cheated on.
has two exes that went on the record and said he cheated. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, y'all. Listen, when we get back, don't go nowhere. We're gonna be back with more of this on Lit 106. We
gotta
definitely
vet
got more.
those. We gotta vet those sources. We gotta vet those
Can we
sources.
get into this, please? Because y'all
Two exes that went on
my
the
man made a
record.
whole song. What's his name? Partisan Fontaine. What's his name?
Party want Megan back.
Literally on
Okay.
social media, damn near begging
That's
for her
Yeah.
back.
That's
What's her
right.
back?
That
So
don't
if
mean
she
she didn't
cheated,
cheat
He's
on
like,
him.
Megan.
No, let me
was begging for her back.
one thing about you men, if
You
you
men.
get publicly humiliated and cheated on,
Yeah.
you're not gonna go back to
Oh,
that.
I'm not. You're
so
right.
that's how we know that all of this is fictitious and she's being vilified
Whoa.
because she's a black woman. And let's take it a step further.
Fictitious?
Let's
Why
take it a
is it
step
that black
further.
men
She
feel the
just
need
said
to bring her
fictitious.
down so bad? Why is it that the black
I'm
man?
not taking her down.
You know
So
what
why
it
can't we
is?
talk about
I
Taylor
never
Swift?
said anything to bring her down once.
Why can't
I
we-
said Klay Thompson. I'm defending one person. I never
Why
said
are you
one
defending Klay Thompson? Why?
We are saying
That's
that
your best
Klay
friend. You know him
Thompson.
in real life?
Do you know Meg in real life?
I don't, but I think the way,
Exactly.
but
So
I
let's
think
go
the way
to the
that they're
next-
publicly doing her is wrong.
Is wrong.
The way that they publicly doing Klay is wrong.
This is what I don't like. So there was I think I was watching a podcast. I don't like this whole women's like what do you call it?
Get back
Movement. Where did that come from? It's just not good for our culture.
What? Like if
for
a
our
man
people.
cheats on a woman, then the woman should cheat back on him?
Yeah.
That's dumb. It is.
Because here's what I'm saying. Excuse me, I'm not trying to get emotional. Hold on.
Because we've been getting back.
Let's
from
get
that.
back.
Y'all are just
Next
fine.
topic.
That part.
We've been doing it
I
for-
think this is.
We just do it better.
It's unfair to Clay because
unfair.
whatever Meg went through in her previous relationships, right? She's moving as if she is a man now, and it's not fair to Clay, who is on the process of retiring. He's looking to settle down with a woman he can build a great future with.
And Megan wasn't it?
Apparently
This woman
not.
was
Huh?
cooking.
You don't know.
What do y'all want?
You just don't know.
She said, what do y'all want?
She was cooking. All right, so time out. Y'all also got to look at the
She
fact.
was cooking.
cooking.
She was throwing down.
Jason,
This
that's
wasn't
fine.
a Carolina kitchen.
She also, I heard
She
that
was
she
the
wanted a
kitchen.
$700K allowance.
That was a lie. That
heard,
was an elaborate
That's made up.
lie.
You're right. Even if that was a lie. Even all of those things that you're saying, I am still saying nothing negative about Meg. What I am saying is Clay, on the other hand, is a great catch. You know, because this man has a lot of money. He's going to be a Hall of Famer, taken care of for life. And this man has not been in the tabloids until he really met this lady outside of Coco Jones and other stuff. But anyways, we're going to just go past that. The fact of the matter is, y'all are trying to just brash this man down because somewhere along the lines, compared to maybe his other woman, Meg just didn't add up. And he was like,
I thought you weren't downing Meg.
I said she didn't add up to what he needed.
And he's a good man. And
He
you
could
know
be a
this
good
because
man. But also, let's go back to this though. There's a clip of him sitting at a table at some formal ball.
Okay.
Right? And he's been there before because he's been in them M's since he was about 18.
Okay.
And now he got about 200 of them. 300 of them.
Been to the White House a couple times too.
You know what I'm saying? A few presidents. Anyways, he's sitting there, and Meg is, being herself, which is fine. And I think at that point he realized we're not compatible. We are not compatible. We are just not the same.
why?
They just from two different areas.
Are you kidding? You know how long they've been dating?
Listen,
Long enough for her to be around the family,
Yes.
been
Right,
cooking
but
in the
you can-
kitchen,
yes.
around for
What you
holidays,
just-
and got
don't
the
y'all-
nerve.
don't y'all say you gotta go through
He
seasons?
renamed
Don't
his
y'all-
boat after her.
Don't you say
So
y'all
what
gotta
do
go through
you mean?
seasons? Y'all gotta go through seasons to see every person in
His
every
dad
season.
is on podcasts talking about how great
His
she
daddy
is.
can like her, that ain't him.
You're not making any sense.
Hold up.
If
What I'm
they, if
saying
they weren't
is-
compatible, he would have
What
called.
is
They
it,
would have called it
Rod?
quits a month.
No,
It
that's,
is a
it
remark.
take more time to see all of the things.
Yeah.
He in mid-season, like y'all talked about. My man out here training and doing stuff. She out there on the
But
road
let's also
and
keep
doing
in mind
this.
that she brought up how he was treating her. It wasn't giving soft girl treatment. Like apparently he was having mood swings, or
Yeah.
when games wasn't going right, practicing
That's
stuff
the
like that.
life
Like
of dealing with
he's putting all of this out on her.
Yeah.
That's what happened when you deal with an NBA superstar. That's
Exactly.
Oh, all right, so when you deal with a narcissistic female and she smacked that shit out, you don't say nothing.
Well, glad you said it. I didn't say she was
Drop the mic.
narcissistic, but you did. So
Make
now
the
Meg is
excuses.
narcissistic.
Make the excuses for her.
I'm not
Let me
saying.
ask y'all this. If we were to take up a poll, right? Considering Clay is at the tail end of his career, he's coming off the road. He's sitting on about 100, 200 M's. As a lady, would you not have endured these last 2 seasons of his NBA career until he was able to come to a place where his mental health can be right because his career is over and the pressure is no longer gone? Would you not have stuck around to build a future? And
Sure, if he's not cheating on you.
Wait,
he was cheating
y'all
on her.
put out a good point
Ain't
though.
dealing with
Y'all
all
said
of
a
that.
good point though. He was having moments where he had, peace. We talked about peace earlier. Let's go back to peace.
on now.
He was trying to find peace, and Meg apparently just wasn't able to support that peace he needed.
But yet he had her around the family, and she
You
was
can have-
cooking,
you can have-
renamed
you
the
can have
boat.
peaceful people around your family.
I ain't buying that.
Please. And you know what? Maybe this is why people don't need to go public with their relationships.
There we go. But
It's
they
like
they're
keep
gonna be public
that shit under
regardless.
wraps.
Yeah.
So that way when the shit go down, don't nobody even know that y'all was dating in the first place.
I see that.
So
Or she ain't have to go out there and tell that man was cheating.
but as a woman, I will say sometimes women get emotional
Yeah.
and you just be distraught. It's like, I can't believe you sat up here and did this when I did
I'm
X, Y, and Z for you. I dealt with your emotional abuse and you got the nerve to cheat on me.
She
The
emotionally
internet about to
abusive.
get this.
She
Yeah.
emotionally abusive
Yeah.
too. She out there whopping on people and stuff.
She ain't whopping on nobody. Come on with the next topic. Where are we at? Where are we at? Is it Throwback Thursday?
Yes, I'm here to stir the pot. I should have put a Meg song on here.
You need to put some seasoning in that dry ass pot.
Y'all ready? Mm-hmm. Jamal is over. I don't see Jamal over here tapping into it. He's trying to.
Staying out. This
Smart man.
Ready? What's up, friends? You're tapped in with the Friendship and Flow Show, and we're back with another Throwback Thursday. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Autumn is
Yes.
excited.
I'm gonna
Britt
get this. I gotta
GPT
beat
is over
Britt.
here. Here we go. All right. This one is straight out of Louisiana. All right. This
Lil Wayne.
it's featured by another Louisiana artist also.
Boozy.
This one artist is still very active on social media today, so y'all definitely know who it is. The record became a huge anthem, especially for women handling their business.
INDEPENDENT.
Okay.
Do you know what that
Okay.
means? Hey, is that
And who? What's the? Yes, that
Oh,
is.
that's Lil
That is
Boosie.
the song.
That's
That is
Lil
not Lil
Boosie.
Boosie's song.
Oh, Lil Webby.
Lil Webby.
Lil
It's Lil
Webby.
Webby.
My bad. That's
somebody
Lil
Lil.
Webby.
Somebody Lil. We know.
I was sitting there like, see, almost there.
One of
Almost
them.
getting
Somebody
through it.
Lil.
All right, y'all.
One of
yes.
them, boo.
So it is Webby, not Lil Webby.
It's not Lil Webby? Oh, it's
featuring
just
Boosie,
Webby.
independent, y'all. And they got a remix with Trina, but this is the
They
original
got the
one. Hey,
Oh,
what?
sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
We'll be right back with more on Lit 106.
So it's Webby with Lil Boosie, right?
Yes.
Oh, I thought that was Boosie.
Featuring Lil Boosie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then
I just had to
Trina's
give y'all
on
this.
the remix.
Yeah, give y'all a hint so y'all will get
Okay.
it.
Okay.
So y'all will get it. All right, where we at?
We at the group chat.
We in the group chat.
Group chat
Oh, yeah, I'm ready
session
for
1,
this
lead Jason, topic
This
medium
is-
ugly, safe
I
for
wanted
settling.
Erica. I wanted Erica here for this one. She really wanted this one.
Was medium ugly?
Yeah.
No, this gonna be good. This gonna be good.
Britt gonna hold it down because they was asking about you.
Who was asking about me?
I was asking about her last week.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, you is
Sorry.
medium
Let me
ugly.
stay in this lane.
Medium
My bad.
ugly
Let me stay
self.
on this mic.
You ready?
This is a tough one.
Is it? Medium ugly.
Meaning like a good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's see. You need to put that in the analogies next. Because I thought it was difficult. All right, friends, you're tapped in with the Friendship and Flow Show, and we got to take it to the group chat. And this week's group chat topic is medium ugly. Is it safe or is it settling? All right, so everything on TikTok, Instagram, all the social media, the girlie's always talking about, I don't want a super fine man. I want a medium ugly man. Now, before we get too deep into that, I definitely got to ask the ladies, first of all, what is medium ugly? Because, you know, this is a little disrespectful, but they want a medium ugly man and they feel that it might be safer because he would treat them better. So I want to get into this topic, y'all. Let's get into medium ugly. And I want to talk about your medium ugly men or your ugly men that you have dated and why y'all not dating fine men
Let's get to it.
or whatever.
Let's talk about it.
So, well, first of all, what's medium ugly?
I don't know what a medium ugly is. Either you're cute or you're ugly. I
Give a small definition. Medium ugly is like when you look at a guy, he's attractive, but if you look kind of squint, you know what I'm saying? Look with your good eyes, like I can see the ugly just a little bit. Okay, this is tolerable. I think that's probably
Medium ugly is me, not your first choice.
You know what? That's one too. Maybe somebody that you typically don't go for. Maybe they're a little bit shorter,
But they
got a little
treat you
dad
better.
bod. They treat you better. So yeah, I can see that.
Medium ugly. All right, so is it safe or is it settling?
It's settling for 300, Alex. Because I'll be, no, I'm not doing it. I'm thinking about my kids.
Yeah. I think, well, my first baby daddy, he's 6'7", pro basketball guy.
But he's medium ugly.
And no, he's very
Oh.
attractive. And I was thinking about my kids.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? All right, I can use a tall kid.
Because let me tell you, if I push out little baby Shrek, I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah, literally.
So-
Yeah.
All right, so this was the other topic I got to bring up. So, you know, Autumn, bear with me.
Okay.
But we going from medium ugly to real ugly because they didn't know that you were on The Flavor of Love.
Oh my God!
We brought up talking about dating Trick Daddy, and I was like, that's like dating Flavor Flav. And they like, who would date Flavor Flav? And I said, well.
Oh my God!
Now that you brought it up,
Everybody, look over here.
they was like, it's no way. Mm-hmm. So, you know, was that medium ugly?
Okay. So we only got a few seconds. I'll say this: when I did The Flavor of Love, I did not think that I was actually going to get on the show. But when
Okay.
I did get on, I made top 3, did very well. Flav was an amazing person. Like if he kissed you, he took his fronts out first. You know what I'm saying? He's like his breath didn't stink. I mean, he was such a gentleman. He wasn't that attractive, but his personality made him.
So that's what makes medium ugly a thing.
He can stand on his wallet, and that made him very attractive. So
Lord,
Jesus.
y'all tap into the group chat, man. Stay tuned, y'all. Make sure y'all tap into the podcast when we get a little bit further into this medium ugly. You're listening to Lit 106,
we
y'all.
gotta
We'll be
dig.
back.
Because I was going to ask that question when that question was first presented. Because, you know, women will... Does money really make a dude just look different?
Yes. Yeah. In my,
Like,
in my
let's give
opinion.
it... Okay,
Sorry.
1 to 10. Medium ugly got to be below 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if he's a millionaire, does he jump up to like 7?
No, I was at like 6.5. I mean, like, he's not going above that. But here's the thing. I think that when it just depends on where you are in your mind frame, right? Like if you have already dealt with a bunch of guys, your exes, and you're just kind of like, you know what? I've dated men for love. That didn't work out. I dated a guy that had 6 figures and like make more money. That didn't work out. So fuck it. You
Yeah.
know what?
Give
I'm
me
like,
medium ugly.
let me just go with the medium ugly. Do it with the money. There's no attachments. He could pay a couple bills. You know what I'm saying? Now, when the sugar daddy wants some sugar, that's when you have to
That's
decide.
when there's a problem.
Wait,
That's
no,
when
we
you
not
that's
talking
when
about the
there's a
sugar
problem.
daddy. We talking about the medium ugly.
Medium sugar daddies
Well,
can be
same
medium
thing.
ugly.
Same
They usually are
thing.
medium ugly and down.
But
So that's the
I
thing.
think what it is too, it depends on the woman because a man can be ugly, but he has money. She finds it attractive when he walks around with the confidence. It's like, well, you know you ugly, but you walking around like, yeah, I'm that guy.
Yeah.
And then when he's a provider, it's like, oh, don't worry about that. I got it covered. Or y'all go somewhere, don't worry about it. I'm taking care of everything. Like a woman just sit back and be like, damn.
Yes.
Like, oh, I like that.
That
like,
gut
you
don't look that
you
bad.
a little ugly, but you handling business.
That little
And-
snaggle tooth ain't that bad.
Yeah. And when it comes to it, I just close my eyes.
Close my eyes.
We can be in the dark.
In the dark.
Now, I'm not saying that's me, but I'm just saying that's how,
That's
women
a
think.
conversation.
Like,
Yeah.
Nighttime hoes.
Jamal.
Hey, but this how y'all be looking at men when they come in with a little medium ugly, I guess y'all call it, medium ugly chick, and y'all be looking like, how did he end up with her? Oh, she paying for everything and
I'm not mad at it.
You know?
I'm not mad
Me
at it.
personally, I can't do medium ugly. You gotta be cute. You gotta be attractive.
so let me-
because I find that even the medium uglies and the uglies will dog you out.
Oh,
so if you're gonna
absolutely.
dog me out, you better look good.
Exactly. And be
That's
paying
all
for
I gotta
something.
say.
Yeah.
So let me ask y'all this with the medium uglies in the just in general. When we talk about dating less of attractive people and things of that nature, at what point do you say to yourself like, am I happy? Like,
Happy
am
with
I
the medium ugly?
Yeah, like am I happy?
I will never be happy with the medium ugly.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
Never.
It would just have to strictly be for something. So if they're paying for stuff, then
Transactional.
So if he was a really
transactional.
good guy,
Yeah.
really good guy, makes decent money.
What's decent? I need a number.
Like 90,000.
90?
All right,
90,
let's say
100.
for your situation, he make $200K.
Oh,
That's fine.
oh, absolutely. Medium ugly me all day. 200K is not bad.
I mean, $200K.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I mean, $200K in this economy is like $100K.
I mean, but
It ain't that much.
well,
But-
you know, it's still someone that's willing to provide. You know,
Okay.
so
True.
Okay, so hey man, medium ugly man, y'all can get because I'm not medium, baby.
oh
I'm
boy,
up there.
here you go.
So let y'all know it ain't medium around
Don't
here.
nobody- the only thing medium I want is my steak. I don't want nothing else medium.
Lord.
Because that would be the thing. It's like, how would he, get you to that place where you're aroused?
Exactly.
Medium.
Well, for some women, the wallet.
Yeah.
I'm aroused already.
Yeah.
You got the bag.
Yeah.
What's up,
Thinking
baby?
about I don't have to pay my mortgage.
What's up, baby? Right.
You
My mortgage is
aroused
paid for 6
me
months.
with your wallet.
Right. Open that wallet.
This is a
Shit.
great man. Okay.
Look, the girls that I open my leg, you open that wallet.
Literally.
Transaction.
So time out. Can I let me say this though? Let me ask y'all this. How can the fellas know if you medium ugly?
How can the fellas know if they are medium ugly?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
I think they already know, don't they? Like, they probably gotta look in the mirror every day. Like, you ain't that ugly, but you ain't that cute.
Nah, you say with the money.
You know, I got a good personality.
Y'all done both had
I
a
might
dude
get
come
one
up to
today.
y'all super confident, super think he fine and everything, and y'all head is saying, sir.
I will humble you.
Yeah.
I will humble a man
So clearly
quick.
he don't know he medium ugly.
I'll
Or
be the
less.
one to tell him.
Yeah.
But if you pick that person and now you like, yeah,
But
like,
that's the thing. I'm not picking that person.
so does the group chat tell them that they medium ugly? Like, do your friends express?
Oh, my friends will definitely say it. They'll look and be like, "Oh, what you like about him?"
Well, how does he know? How does he know? How he gonna find out
Probably
he medium?
doesn't.
No, I'm telling you, these men know.
They know.
These
Yeah.
short kings know they're short kings.
Oh, absolutely.
The schmedium men know they're schmedium. Like, we know these things.
Yeah.
Like, ain't nobody got to tell you. Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with being medium ugly. I'm just saying.
What?
She gonna keep it 100.
You pick your outro. I mean your promo. You up?
We got an hour.
Yeah, I'm going to put on Autumn. Autumn here. We're going to put her on.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, that's the one I chose.
Are you ready?
Hold on, where we at? Is it the hour 2 exit?
Yes,
Yeah,
you got
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So you got your promo first, and then
Okay. Oh, it's a minute 30. Let's do this.
3, 2.
Welcome back, y'all. You are tuned in to the Friendship and Flow Show, and I got something for you. All right, be sure to catch the Autumn Joi live show weekdays from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. She's got your Hollywood Crunch every day at 10:50 and 1:50, exclusively here on Lit 106. Okay, so I want to get back into the topic of the what is it? Medium
ugly.
Medium ugly.
bring it back.
I'm over here saying schmedium and all this other stuff. I just
worse.
want to say that I don't want nothing medium but my steak. Okay? Medium is not okay unless it's the steak.
Yeah.
And fellas, y'all should be the same way. Y'all don't think you want no medium ugly girl.
I mean, I agree. Nobody wants a medium, but like some of y'all baby mamas and daddies tell us otherwise. So maybe your standard wasn't what it was back when you was bumping in the dark. And maybe that's what it was. Because everybody's standard be changing. Then you see their baby mama or baby daddy, and you be like,
Wow.
when did this happen?
yeah.
So
But the baby turned out cute. That's good. That's good.
some
I
of
feel
them.
like two ugly people do make cute babies sometimes.
They
Like,
do.
you notice that?
They do.
Yeah.
I've noticed that over the years.
Wait a minute. I look at myself in the mirror. Hold on. My kids are cute.
Something good came out of it.
Maybe I'm medium ugly. Oh, man.
Oh my God, y'all, please don't go far. Come back because we got more on Lit 106.
She said, wait a minute, my face look good.
Oh, wait a minute, let me take a look.
He's like,
Wait, my kid is so good.
Hey, yo.
That's handsome babies.
Hey, yo. Y'all are killing me.
That is true, because people that are like really attractive and they make a baby, you be like,
Angelina Jolie, Brad Pitt, their kids aren't ugly, but they're not like, oh my God. You're like, okay.
Yeah.
okay, so what do you get when you max the two?
Angelina Jolie was the prettiest woman in the world one time.
Yeah,
She is not attracted to me.
Yeah,
Really?
She's funny looking.
a little bit with the lips.
She looked like her
And
dad.
her mother are funny looking.
She
People
looks
love
she
her.
looks smack like her dad.
I don't
She
think
does like her
they're-
dad.
She does.
I don't think beauty should be attached to her.
Not attached to her.
You don't think she got sex appeal? Like, she just has that look.
I don't think beauty
Who
should be
do you
attached
think
to
is attractive, like, right now?
His wife.
Oh, okay.
She about to set you up, Jamal.
You know what?
Don't answer.
Movie, yeah.
Like, who am I attracted to?
Some people
Like,
age
when I see,
bad.
I'm like, damn. Nia Long.
Okay.
Nia still got it.
Rihanna, super fine.
Yep.
Speaking of Nia,
Oh, Angela Bassett.
good one to bring up.
Angela
Angela Bassett is
Bassett.
beautiful, but
Yeah.
I'm not sexually attracted to her.
I can see that.
Just like,
But for her age, like she's
oh yeah, she's still no.
and she's a baddie for her
Yeah.
age, bruh. She,
I
yeah.
look at her like
I talk.
I hit like nah.
Yeah. Leela Rashawn still looks good.
Who?
Oh,
Leela
Leela
Rashawn
Rashawn.
from Waiting to Exhale.
You
Yeah.
know who's still fine?
Oh, yeah.
Sade.
Oh,
Sade.
Sade. She's still fine.
She's super fine. Still.
Yeah. She's beautiful. She's timeless. Like,
Yeah.
Erykah Badu still still fine.
Erica is fine.
She is.
She looks better in person. I've
And
seen
she
her
got a
twice.
body, yaddy, yaddy.
She does.
Ooh,
For
okay,
real?
okay. This
Yeah.
is different. This is different. What
I
about
interviewed her
Tiana
once
Taylor?
and then hung out with her.
So Tiana
I
Taylor
don't
is
like
pretty.
her face. I don't like.
You said
Tiana
Tiana Taylor?
It's
I'm not a fan
what's the
of-
word?
yeah.
Androgynous? Is that the word? It's
I'm not too much of a fan of
Bone
Tiana,
structure
but
is
she's
beautiful. She's pretty.
yeah.
Not for me.
yeah.
So you don't find her sexually attractive?
I get that too. I feel like it's kind of forced, but I would never hate on her because I'm
Yeah, she's
Okay.
pretty, she's talented.
What about Kaylani?
I know Kaylani doesn't.
I love Kaylani.
Oh,
like,
she doesn't.
She's my type.
Jay, what you think
Yo.
of? They brought up Tiana Taylor.
I like Tiana.
Thank you.
She's
Thank
I can
you.
understand some people like it's like an Angelina Jolie type thing. I can see, but she's
I think with
love it.
Tiana, what it is her, and I love
strong.
Tiana.
It's
I
a- it's a
love her
strong
now.
face.
Strong.
It's not about her face being strong. Her face is kind of pushed in. I don't know how to explain. It's like in, and the forehead is coming out. So it's just like. But to me, she looks like a work of art. Like
She's beautiful to me.
she's beautiful.
Her body, yeah.
Yeah.
Her
like,
body
Body,
is
face.
Yeah.
Great, just not.
Body,
Yeah.
yada, yada, yada.
All right.
the heat relationships.
You got-
Small talk. 2 minutes.
We can go back to the other one. You can go small talk. Small talk. I just got the little.
No, I want to go back to the say it right.
Go
it
for
right.
it.
I
Go
like
for it.
that.
You got
but
that?
But you got the thing.
You got one too.
No, I just got one. Welcome back, friends. You are tuned into the Friendship and Flow Show, and we are going to do a continuation of the Say It White, Say It Right. Who came up with this name? Who was it? Was it Jason?
It was me. It was me.
Come get
I
your
take
friend.
blame.
Come
get me.
Come get your friend, Vermont. Come get your friend. Okay, so what's this one? She's very attractive.
She's fine.
Is she fire?
She bad.
She's bad. She's bad. Yeah, Tiana
That's
Taylor, she's bad.
Yeah,
Kaylani, she's bad. Okay, I said what I said. Okay. He's trying too hard to impress her.
Simping.
Exactly on there too. Sipping is on there.
Simping.
Sipping is definitely on
Okay,
there.
so I made up my own, right? So when people, everybody asks, like, what you doing and you're at work?
Yeah.
So instead of saying you're at work, what would you say?
Getting to the
on
money
I'm on
That's
the
a
job.
good one, but mine's is
Get to
a
the bag.
on the plantation.
That's
for
another
sure.
one too. So I'd be like, I'm trapping.
Yes, a lot of people
Like,
that.
I'm trapping out the bando.
Like, yeah,
Like,
definitely.
and they be like,
I'm in here
Brittany,
trapping. No, definitely trapping is one for sure. I agree.
trapping out the
I
bando.
agree.
I got one.
What?
So when someone's like, yo, I swear to God, what do we say in DC?
Oh my mama.
On my mothers. On mothers.
DMV only.
I haven't
Mothers.
used that in so long. What's
Use
that?
that in a while.
Yeah.
Ma, you had one you used earlier.
Yeah, and the verbiage has to come out clean. So I'm gonna say,
I'm gonna say pause.
that's amazing. It's tough.
Oh,
That's
tough.
tough. That's tough.
All
Yeah.
right, y'all. Well, look, we got more coming up on the Friendship and Flow Show. Don't go far. It's Lit 106.
No, tough is definitely using so many different.
You can use that for a
ways.
girl, though. She tough.
Yes, she is
Yeah.
tough. Yeah.
Tough is a baddie. Yeah.
Tough
Yeah.
is a lot of things.
It is.
Baddie is one right there because
Baddie is yeah.
she look good. She a baddie.
Yeah, it's a difference.
It
too.
is a difference.
Definitely a difference.
She
Definitely
is.
To
different.
separate the two.
Trapping
All right, we
out
got
the bando.
She is.
red flag
flag
or
it.
respected. No, we got a 1 minute. We got a 1 minute tease.
Oh, radio.
All right, so I got it. That's the 1 minute tease. Do I need to do a? Oh, we got an outro in there, so we're good.
Make Autumn read the tease. She should read the tease for her show.
That's
On our show.
right.
Absolutely.
That would be cute.
What?
I like
yeah,
it.
you.
Check out my show.
Yes, do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you already did hers though.
Yeah, she did mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can run that shit up. We're going to do it again.
I got
And
it.
again. And again.
Welcome back, friends. You're tapped into the Friendship and Flow Show. Don't go anywhere, y'all. But while you're listening to Lit 106, make sure you tap into the Crank Session with DJ Star every Friday at 5 p.m. and Saturdays at 8 p.m. right here on Lit 106, y'all. All right, y'all. We got a lot coming up on the rest of the show, y'all. We got Flag It or Respect It. We got, is marriage still the goal? So some people are saying, you know what, marriage ain't even to go no more. Sometimes it's just having the kids and having a happy life, y'all. We got some hard truths, y'all. We got the hard truths that are you setting your goals too small, and that's why you're not really accomplishing them, or you are over accomplishing them. Then we got more in the group chat, y'all. It's called If He Likes It, Does That Make Him Sus? I'm gonna use my better words. We got Come Get Your Friend coming up, y'all. We got more with Autumn Joi live here in the studio with us, y'all. She has going to cover that Flag It segment, and we got the Mod moment and so much more, y'all. So don't go anywhere, y'all. Y'all tapped into the Friendship and Flow show right here on Lit 106, y'all. Let's get it.
Amen.
Ooh, with 1 second to spare. Look at you.
You know?
Yeah.
Amen.
That
Chop
timer
some of
will
those
get you.
up.
That was good.
Red flag or respect it. Do
If-
you want me to lead this one in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we got red flag or respect it. This week's topic.
I wonder did that come from D Wade?
No, well, you just came up with this topic. Is marriage the thing? Is marriage still the goal?
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
gotcha.
I just came up with it for myself.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. And I just gave you something to
You know
work
what I'm
with.
talking about?
Messy as shit with that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Dwayne Wade.
This is about D-Wade because he is.
Yeah.
I didn't even get into what he got going on.
Oh.
He did talk. It was hilarious when they was talking about like y'all ain't dressed up in your mom's clothes and none of that. And everybody was like,
Nah, bro.
no.
It was.
He said that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
said a lot of stuff.
But it was some Gabrielle Union said some years ago about she just was talking too much and she exposed what he all into sexually, and that's her
What it
husband.
started was they was talking about
Some butt stuff.
He said some butt stuff.
Yeah, the pet.
Yeah, we got the way it was. Okay.
So D Wade
now I got
like
that for group
petting
chat.
allegedly.
Allegedly.
Now you get to bring that up for the group chat. Say that one. I got that. Let's get it. Let's
Okay.
get it.
That's how I ain't gonna. Brian want to say that on
Hey,
the
say
head.
it for the pod, but we gonna get you.
He ride for his son though.
Yeah,
do.
daughter.
They say that he rides for her so hard because in his inner, like he's
Genetics don't lie.
Yeah.
That started. They were talking about his daughter, about the whatever, and he was like, "Y'all ain't never." They was like, "Nah."
Nah, bro, just you,
Genetics don't lie, man.
I ain't never heard
You ready?
Magic say that. Go ahead, my bad. Let's lock it.
The clips that need to be clipped.
All right, 3, 2.
Friends, you're tapped in with the Friendship and Flow show, y'all. And this week's Flag It or Respect It is hosted by not yours truly, the queen of Lit 106, Autumn Joi live. Autumn Joi. Is marriage still the goal? So what we got, Autumn?
So I've been just thinking, now that I've re-entered back into the dating world, if you will. It's about 2 years in. But what I'm finding is coming off of a 8-year relationship, directly going into a 5-year relationship. That's 13 years of like being in something. And now that I'm back outside, I think I've found like my comfort zone. Like I'm okay. I love being single. Do I still want to get married one day? I've never been married. I would love to experience the wedding and the union and all the things, but is that still an attainable goal for people? Especially when we see in social media and everywhere that people are getting cheated on. The divorce rate is higher than it's ever been. People are miserable sometimes in their marriage. There's more married men on these dating apps. It's just a whole lot, right? So I think for me and a lot of women, is that even still a goal? Like, is that still something that we truly desire and truly want? So, yeah.
I mean, I would say I think it's still the goal for me and most people. It's the goal. Now, accomplishing this is the problem, and finding somebody to accomplish that with. But I think that's what makes the goal, like the prize of the goal, even bigger because now it's a harder generation to do it in. And I mean, don't get me wrong. Kind of like Fear Factor. You could be back outside before you know it. It could be it could go bad. So you got to try to stay positive with it. But I don't know. Y'all tell me, what's the goal, Britt?
For me personally, I've never been married, so the goal is definitely marriage. I feel like it is hard these days trying to find that person because everybody is just so accessible. It's like you can go on social media, you can go on an app, and you can just find whomever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Autumn was saying earlier, it's even easy to cheat because you have this access to
facts.
people. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Autumn, one day I think that a gentleman is just gonna come and sweep you off your feet, and that's what I'm going to give to you, and I hope you receive it.
That. Thank you.
It. Somebody's going to come, and you're gonna be like, "Dang, we had a conversation about marriage," and next you know, you're gonna be married.
Yeah.
Jason's gonna be married. I'm gonna be married. Like we're gonna get it.
That's if he wants.
I've been there, done that.
And Ramada can happen again.
It can.
It can happen again.
Anything's possible.
And sometimes people have these bad experiences in marriage and relationships, and they just give up, and they be like, you know what, I've tried it, and it's just not going to work. But we weren't put on this earth to be alone. We were put here to be with somebody, and it just might take some time to find that person. And I also think that when you find your person later on in life, it's less nonsense and BS because y'all already old as ever. So,
Old as ever.
So it's like, I'm sorry, look, respectfully, like at a big age, it's like we don't have time for these games, you know what I'm saying? Like, we getting up there, just like the song, Let's Get Married. Like, we ain't getting no younger.
Yeah.
So it's
Might as well
like,
do it.
So if you
That's
find
the problem. They might as well doing it, and then they out there cheating.
Yeah.
But we're gonna call Britt the marriage whisperer.
Yeah, you can call me the marriage whisperer.
If it happens, then you be the marriage
and
whisperer.
you can call Clay the cheater.
Oh, no, we not. And we gonna call
Contentious.
Clay and Meg. Clay and Meg, they marry each
I
other.
bring that back around.
Wow. Meg got a little cheat history too,
I'm
man.
interested in Ramad's take on this because you've been married and it seems like it's something that you maybe not want to do again, but you know. I would love to hear.
Yeah. So marriage is it has its pros and cons. You miss that consistent affection and companionship. I can't hold y'all. I do miss that part of the relationship, not necessarily her. But yeah, I think social media kind of has ruined that for our generation. I don't really have a solution on how we can overcome it either, because especially in this world where we're dependent upon social media to build our brands, our businesses, you can't say no social media to protect your marriage, because then that might hurt the income for the household.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just tough.
Yeah.
I think two people just need to keep each other on track. Like when you have God in the center of your relationship and you guys are going to church and you're reading your Bible and you're busy. Like your life is busy. We don't have time to be on apps and social media and stuff like that. We got to focus on each other, our family, our future, and our goals.
Yeah.
So maybe we can start there.
Yeah.
But make sure y'all stay tuned because we got more coming up on the Friendship and Flow Show.
So what I was gonna say, you made a good point. But the pastors on the apps too.
they got
Are the pastors married?
married.
Most pastors are married. But what I will say this though, they might not be on the apps because they don't got to go far. They just in the congregation.
Yeah.
They
the women in the church be pushing
I
up on
actually
the
met
pastors.
a woman recently. So one, obviously, I met Giselle. That is one example of the pastor in the church.
Yeah.
And then I met a young lady. I didn't meet her. Well, we talked a little bit or whatever, met from an app or whatever. And she was telling me, she was like, yeah, my last partner was a pastor. And, you know, they dated for a while. They got introduced by her uncle or something like that who was in the church and things like that.
Is this pastor
And-
married?
No, he was single.
Oof.
And they were getting close to being there and then found out
He's
that
gay.
he... Oh, no. He's gay. Listen, where's Erica? Where's Erica when you need her? Erica, we miss you. We have to bring Autumn back when Erica's here. No, not he's gay, but he was, you know, he was helping the congregation. He was helping the congregation. Make sure everybody had good spirits. everybody got good spirits right here. Everybody, you happy?
But you know what I live
His
by?
hot dog was in their beans.
Raisin bread. You know what the saying that I live by? People are only as faithful as their options. They're only as faithful.
That's a line.
Literally,
That's a
because it's
bar.
like people are like,
Yeah.
oh, if he doesn't have money, he won't cheat. Yes, he will.
If he ugly, he gonna cheat.
They're gonna cheat.
If he medium ugly, he gonna
Can I
cheat.
say
In a
one thing?
wheelchair?
Can I
Won't
say
cheat.
one thing? It was a whole nother diagram that came up. Women on men, Meg and Clay. They said, hear me out. Women, the same way that y'all are attracted to men with money and money in general, if a man approached you all weekly, daily, regularly, monthly, and was like, hey, here's 10,000, here's 5,000, this and that, and you're in a relationship, but he's going to keep just hey, I got some money for you if you do it. I got money, right? The same way money comes to y'all is the same way the women are attracted to men with money.
Right.
So Clay being a $200, $300 millionaire, y'all think this man ain't fighting for his life every day? And then there's women in the culture that we're in are going to try. They don't care. Just the way Cardi B. All right, let's use lyrics. Cardi B said it. I don't want to hear nothing when I'm messing with your man.
Because they was out here messing with mine.
Exactly. So that's the culture. So therefore, this man is fighting for his life out there. Y'all gotta listen. It is hard to dog. Have you ever been downrange?
But we also have to pay attention to the fact that it's quality over quantity.
Exactly.
And we're not even going to talk about Meg and your opinion on her being a hoe and her lyrics and all this other stuff. This goes for men. Period.
Right.
Quality over quantity. You can be messing with a million hoes, but you can have that one girl that can just be your
My thing is, how do we know she was the best quality that he has had?
Because he wiped her up. He wiped
up the other ones. He had some other wives in there too.
Well, he was the one that went public
on.
with. Like, he went public with her. He was seen kissing, holding hands. Y'all aren't doing that.
She threw him a birthday party with both of them.
Like, come on now. I forgot about that. Like, she was, and let's not forget, Megan does not have a mother, a father, a grandmother.
We understand.
So you all have to look at it from different layers. Like, she really invested her energy, her love, her time, because she looked at him as could be family.
Right. No,
so
I
that's
agree.
where the breakdown is. But to answer your question, if he's got to fight for his life and pow, then why be in a relationship? Then why be in a relationship?
Just
the
be single.
What you mean? Y'all get the same treatment every time you step out. There's a nice man that says, "Hey, Autumn, listen, I can do this for you. I can do this when y'all like, nah. But you get hit with that every day.
No, we don't. According to your logic, no, we don't.
Saying,
He gets hit with it every hour.
I said if y'all got hit with that every day, would you turn down that dollar?
Absolutely, because I love my man, and I feel like I found my person, so it's easy to turn it down.
Yeah.
I agree, but if the temptation comes around every single time, every day, it's
the grass ain't greener on the other side. It's greener where you water it.
It's turf on the
This-
other side.
That's why I hate where we're at, because I like what you said about the options, right? Because it's like this. I met you, so it's two sides of this. I met you when I was building, and then I met another woman after it was built.
Yeah. Okay.
After it's built, I'm gonna attract a caliber
That's different. That I didn't have to dodge before.
Have to dodge before. And the challenge, though, this is what I. Forgive me, ladies.
No, it's okay.
I will not forgive you.
That's what he knows.
I have seen situations of guys who went pro and who have established themselves, and at first, the guy could just be riding down the street, and she's on something like, "Remember that joint out?" He gets married, she get the last name, and now he's begging for intimacy. So, I do believe he's fighting for his life at a stage where it's like, nah, man, I love her. But will women take accountability for the vulnerability you created by not providing him what he needs?
You talking about with Megan and
I ain't talking about Megan. I'm just saying in general.
saying in
To
general.
the average person, I can't even think about them.
Yeah.
So
To the
you're
average-
saying a man and a woman's in a relationship and the woman is not providing the love that he needs on a constant basis. So now he's out there looking for it.
And we're talking down the road, 7, 8, 9 years into a marriage. Up front, I believe everybody is a top performer and doing all that they can.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Cheating is not worth it. And people out here, respectfully, are crazy. So you never know who you're messing with. Just like how Blueface was messing with that girl who is mentally ill. She popped up at his house throwing bricks through his damn wall. Like, you can cheat on your girl with somebody that's like that.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, the girl stalking you, popping up at your house, threatening your family. Like, it's not worth it. All you have to do is just keep it in your pants.
Yeah.
Like,
I would say, hold on, not just the men now, because I definitely
it's
have
the same
women.
for the women because the men be out here acting crazy too.
Yeah, I'm about to say because I got some homegirls clearly that have had. Obviously, I had to put them on three-way with each other. Men will just, like I have had a friend at the time that I had to tell that she was going down her journey of exploring other men while in a relationship, and she was asking for male advice, and I had to tell her, I give her straightforward, like if this is what you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you which ones to do it with. And from what I got from the guy that she was doing it with, I was like, this is not a side dude. This ain't no side nigga.
He trying to be the man.
He want to be the man, and you don't. I know you new to this, but you need to abort now.
Yeah.
And that honestly ended up blowing up everything because it was like, I told you he not built to play the role. He's like, no, I want you to be mine, which is still kind of crazy to me. When you trying to taking somebody from out of a wedding, a marriage or a relationship, and expecting them to be faithful is kind of delusional.
That is.
But,
Lose them how you got them.
Where we at? Throwback Thursday?
Yes. You think you gonna get it?
I think so.
All right, let me not give y'all too many easy hints.
Yeah.
All right, y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, friends, you're tapped in with the Friendship and Flow Show, and it is Thursday. It's time for another Throwback Thursday. Y'all been doing pretty good. Y'all been doing all right. Y'all like 1 for 1, I think, almost. All right, y'all ready?
Yep.
All right, this legendary artist, is from the A. He's been in the game for many years doing his thing. He has a ton of hits that, you can just line up list after list. But this song right here is about coming home, wanting you to come home. What women want to come home to. It's what you like to call your man.
Daddy's Home. Daddy's Home by Usher.
Dang. I was thinking Ludacris.
Brit GPT is just too good.
Too good at this.
We have an AI in here. It's called Brit GPT, and she knows every song ever. Because you every song. Lit 106 in Park is over here clearly. That was Usher, y'all. Hey, Daddy, Daddy's home. We'll be right back. She's like, yo, she knows every song.
I love it though.
That
is so cute.
Song.
It is not. It's not too many that I get past.
You going to the concert?
Right there. So I've seen him and Chris Brown already, but I think I'm gonna still see them here. But Drake got an album coming out, and I feel like he's gonna go on tour, and I want to go to Canada and see him in Canada. Six.
Yeah.
I try not to.
I like where you're going with that.
That joint gonna be lit.
I tried. I definitely didn't want to use the concert in there because I knew that would give it away, but it all gave it away.
Yeah, sorry.
Anyway.
So our goal is too small. The hard truth.
Yes,
You're not stuck. You're hitting your goals. That's the problem. What you're aiming at is actually challenging you. 6.
Sorry, now I'm about to have that stuck in my head.
Over this girl.
Loud as fuck.
Come on, it's great.
Something to follow, and then I'll lose it.
Wow, did ChatGPT do that?
Yes, actually, I told it, and then it told me what I wanted to say.
Tight. That's tight. That's like your best friend.
It is. That's why I don't need
Oh,
you.
we're gonna make that. We're gonna put this on the bestie breakdown. ChatGPT is
my
taking
best
away
friend.
the best friends.
Hey, you might be right.
That's your new best friend now.
It knows a lot about you.
Dang. You can tell
You
your
ready?
business to ChatGPT and it'll talk back.
Yeah.
I like that.
Welcome back, friends, to the Friendship and Flow Show. And this is time for this week's hard truth, y'all. This week's hard truth is your goals are too small, y'all. Here's something I want y'all to think about. A lot of you all aren't failing. That's not the problem. The problem is you're succeeding at goals that were just too small for you, right? Think about it. You hit your goal you set in January, your promotion, you saved up the money that you wanted to save, you finished the course that you said you was going to finish. Just the things that you knew you were going to accomplish already, you're accomplishing them. And then you accomplish them so fast, then you're kind of stuck with, now I'm getting bored. Now I'm not, doing as much as I used to, right? So the problem is the goals that you're setting aren't big enough. You're not challenging yourself. You're not praying hard enough. You're not thinking big enough. Like, it's nothing wrong with being delusional with your goals. Set yourself for something big. And you know what they say, shoot for the moon and fall amongst the stars, right? Mm-hmm. So there's a goal, I guess, called the SMART goals. And you just want to set goals that are bigger than you can imagine, right? Mm-hmm. But it is structured in a way that allows you to actually reach them. So yes, you want to finish that course, but that one course, what does that lead to after that course, right? Mm-hmm. After I finish this course, I will now be equipped to apply for this job, which now I may get that job and now maybe go for the promotion. The end goal is to not just pass the course. The goal is to secure the biggest position I can with this, right? Mm-hmm. So all of this is just really saying is that it's okay to set your goals so big that you don't believe them, because at the end of the day, it's not really up to you to make yourself think small. The world is already going to try to bring you down. The world is already going to tell you that, hey, man, you're reaching way too far and things like that. But again, if you aim really high and you fall short, you'll still be proud of yourself for all the things that you accomplished along the way. So I really want to just open up the table for you all and talk about what's a goal that you set for yourself that what you knew was just like when you said it, it was too small and you're like, dang, you know what? I accomplished that. And now I got to come back with something else.
Yeah, well, I can really quickly just say one thing I do, I have bite-sized goals. So every single day I'm working on something small to get to that larger goal. And I'll just, Lit 106, this at one point was just a vision, just a goal. And when commercial radio just wasn't working out, I was like, you know what if I just created a station and brought on folks that were hungry, love radio. And like I said, I had a newborn, I'm breastfeeding, holding the baby, trying to look at the website, figure it out, talk on the phone with tech, trying to get, and look at what it's grown into now.
Yeah.
Over 20 something talent on the radio station, working on getting us on the FM dial, just all of these things. What started off as just something in my brain has grown and taken on a life of its own. So we're literally living in a goal that was massive, and I just chipped away at it every single day with my bite-sized goals. And we're on the Friendship and Flow show.
Love
Lit
that.
106.
Love that.
That's an amazing story.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my God. Thank you for sharing.
I have to just jump in there because at the same time, the Friendship and Flow show was literally an idea that started in my head, and I started building it in my basement. And slowly but surely, my friends started slowly, hey man, what you got going on? Tapping in and building. And the Friendship and Flow show was just supposed to be a podcast that we talk. Now it's a radio show on Lit 106. So hey.
Amazing.
Dream big.
Definitely made very inspiring for me. No, because having this conversation, I'm sitting up here thinking about myself, and I'm like, dang, I don't really have no big goals.
You were on TV.
You were on Fox 5.
Yes,
Was that a goal?
That is major. So let me tell you, I just be so busy with what I have going on in my life that sometimes I don't pay attention to what my full potential could be. And other people see things in me that I don't pay attention to. So that's a problem, number one. So for me to even get on Fox News was just like, it was crazy to me. I was like, oh my God.
Is that me?
I was like, I'm up there. Like, oh my God, thank y'all so much for the support and seeing things in me. But no, I need to do better with my goals. So I really need to sit down and have a heart-to-heart with myself or something. I got to get it together, honestly.
No, you spot on. As y'all are talking, it's like, dang, y'all are showing how y'all are living in a goal that's in the process of fully manifesting. And it's inspiring, too, because with all the things we got on our plate, like you talking about nursing and all like that, sometimes those things do distract you from that chase.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's really going to fulfill you. But yeah, dang. Stay right there. Don't go nowhere. We're going to be back for more after these hits on Lit 106. Yeah, that's good.
And you know what I think it is too? It takes a lot to really set your goals and stay focused on it, because I feel like in America, they have us so programmed on a 9-to-5 job and making sure that you can get your bills paid that you don't even really have time to pay attention to yourself and what it is that you really want to do or what your purpose is. So it's like you guys are walking in your purpose and really doing things for yourself and other people. Yeah. So that's a blessing. It's like you guys are blessed and you're passing the blessings on, and it's going to help other people and, pay attention and, lock in with yourself. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, I agree, man. I think like I said, just started out as I truly believe this was just God's vision because everybody that's here, it just happened. And nothing, granted, I had a goal. I had a goal in my head of I'm making a podcast. I'm going to make a podcast and I'm just going to get on there and I'm going to talk my trash, which that's what it was. And then it turned into more. It turned into Ramon just like, hey, bro, if you need me in there with you just to ask you questions, turned into, hey, Mon, I think you'd be a great personality on here. Jamal I called Jamal, not about this at all. He randomly hits me back almost when I was at the brink of quitting, and he was like, you know what, I forgot to call you back. But, and and I'm telling him about what's going on. He's like, oh, you want the podcast? Yeah, I could do all of this stuff. And I'm like, thank you. Where were you? Because I was literally about to break. And then Erica coming onto the show as a guest and just seeing man, you're really doing a great job, not just as organizing and all the things she was doing as a personality. And then Britt, You were just that
I'm just
final
crazy.
piece. Like, no, the
just crazy.
personality of it, like we was running into each other, running into a lot of the same circles, things like that. But then even with Autumn, like the conversation I was going to have with Autumn wasn't about this at all. It was
You were
about
on my radar though. I was going to hit you up about
really.
this. Oh yeah, I've been watching you for a while.
It was
nice.
about putting
everybody.
together the love, the Hunt for Love event that we came up with, and she was like, "Yeah, well, I'm doing the radio and I was like, "Well, I got a little podcast," She was like, "You know what? I think
Not
it'd be
a
great."
little podcast.
I mean, I was comparing it to her, and obviously, respect to the Autumn Joi live show what she's built, and then she was like, "Yeah, I got a radio." I was like, "I mean, this would be pretty good," and it was funny because, like Jamal said, I think a week or two before, I was on the air like, we changing the name. He was like, what are we changing? I was like, it's the Friendship and Flow show. He looked at me like, what? Like, let's go. And that,
but I like it though.
a little bit later,
I like it.
It's in motion. So, man, hey, man, dream big. Put it, like I said, aim for the moon, fall amongst the stars, and we still building. So,
Yeah.
thanks, Autumn.
Aw,
You put us on the map. We appreciate it.
Oh, I appreciate y'all.
You're that
More than
world.
you know.
That world.
Hey,
Yeah.
Corey calls it the Autumn Joi effect. He was like, "Oh, you with Autumn? You on now? You got the Autumn Joi effect."
Hold on. Are we on the group chat session too?
Yes.
Okay.
You ready for the group chat session too? Because this is gonna get good.
Yeah, this is gonna get good.
Because now Ramon has one to add to it.
I gotta be out of here by 7.
All right, what time is it? Oh, okay, we got to speed it up.
17.
All right, almost there.
I got one to add there.
Dwayne Wade. You ready?
Oh, D Wade, yeah.
All right, friends, we're back. You're listening to the Friendship and Flow show on Lit 106. And we're going back, take it back to the group chat. And this topic here on the group chat is he likes what he likes. Does that make him, I'm going to say sus, right?
Yeah.
But we're going back to the topic of Boston Richie and his girlfriend, Tatiana Chanel, breaking up. And now she's putting out all of his business of what he likes in the bedroom. And the debate back and forth was like, well, now that we're putting it out there, everybody on social media is saying what he likes in her to do to him is technically a little sus, maybe. But is it sus if he's doing it with a girl? Like, he's actually open about his sexuality, about what he likes, but it's not with men, it's with women. And, if, I'm trying to lightly banter around this a little bit, but he likes, to be the receiver of some things, from his girl that, doesn't have what...
So the
Whatever.
kids aren't being. No, I can't even use that analogy. Nope, I can't use that.
Can we say pegging?
Yeah, I was going to say,
Okay, we
just
can
go
say
ahead. You're
pegging.
sitting here with your GM. So you can say it, guys. It's okay.
Apparently, he likes to say pegger. The boss is here. I'm trying to make sure we don't get canceled.
You're good. You're good. I know, yeah.
But
Let's just
my
say it.
thing is, the real thing is, if you're open with your sexual self or whatever the case is, and that's what you're into because of the feeling that it gives you, but it's with a woman, ladies, does that make him gay?
It's with a woman as she knows, but we don't know if he was doing it with the men too. So he might come to her and be like, hey, I'm a little free, what I'm saying? I like to have X, Y, and Z done to me, and I want you to do it to me. And it's like it's still being done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just being done by a girl. And if you ask me, I think a guy might have did it too.
Well, I'll just say this really quickly. It just depends on what position he wants you to do it in. If he's on his back and brings his legs up, then you might be gay, brother. You might be gay.
None of that matters. Doesn't matter the position. That is
saying.
It's still the
if it's
fact
knees
that
to chest.
the visual
something's
is
going
be
in
great.
there.
But Ramon, what say you, my friend?
It's suspect behavior.
Hey, but it also, all right, so let's go into like when you break up with someone you're exposing too much, or like y'all are outing them. But then you talked a little bit about Dwayne Wade and how Gabrielle Union, she said a little too much, and now apparently maybe that's what he was into. So it's a lot to unpack from this.
Yeah.
It is, man. He probably still is. No, for real. Yeah. Oh man, that's just bad.
It's sus at the end of the day, but
Hey man, tell us what y'all think, man. We got more of this coming up on Lit 106, y'all. We'll be back.
sus.
All right.
Very sus.
Now, that's how.
And that's that on
I'm
that.
doing the pod now. So
Here's my thing, right?
It's like now we can speak. Gay.
Yeah.
All right, I got more questions.
Remember to believe that sexuality is a spectrum, because it is. Like that's just the nature of what it is. But
Literally, but
there are some lines that are crossed between. Oh, I'm a freaky motherfucker. And you cross the lines. I mean, bro, like pegging, that's crossing the line.
yeah.
It's a little too much. It ain't supposed to come out of there. It ain't supposed to go.
So let me ask y'all this. And all right. So look, pegging is too far, buddy. You like it. Now you talking about what position? Now it's like girls that like to toss the salad. It's people that like their salad toss.
Yeah.
They say if a guy wants his salad tossed, he should not be on his back with his legs up.
Yeah.
So what should he be?
Standing up.
Standing up, or if he's laying on his back and you're performing fellatio, you can go further down,
Okay.
Yeah.
past the sack,
Okay.
into the landing strip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Or he could be laying on his stomach.
Yeah.
Nothing tooted, just laying flat.
Hey, listen, anytime you lay, listen, I like some things, but if you just laying flat on your stomach, you just.
If the lights are off.
Not even yours. I'm just saying, anytime you got to do anything in those positions, it really got you questioning where you at. Literally, think about it.
No,
I think like,
this is the podcast side, right? This is the podcast side.
Yeah,
yes, yes, you can say
I'll
whatever
say
you
this,
want.
like when it comes, and I'm happy you mentioned the spectrum. That's a very good way of saying it. When it comes to the spectrum, and I'll just speak personally, I'm a little bit further up on the freakier side of the spectrum. So if my partner wants me to do certain things, I'm not looking at it like, oh my God, you're gay. I'm looking at it like, all right, because I want this actually. So I just think it's, it just depends on
Fair
the
enough.
person. So
I like how you put that. I like the spectrum.
Yeah, the spectrum.
I'm not as far as Boston Richie or Diddy, but
But apparently, allegedly, he was messing with underage girls as well.
Who, Boston Richie?
Yeah.
I did
Lord,
see that.
Minor.
as well.
Minors.
Is Boston? Which one is that again?
It's too
He's
many
a
of them.
rapper. He looks like a street guy, but them street guys be the main ones.
Yeah, that be the ones that come back to the high school.
Yeah.
I agree. Now that part that's there.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's definitely levels to the spectrum. Like I agree with you. I'm higher on the spectrum, but I'm not in the Diddy party.
Yeah.
Or if I'm at the Diddy party, I'm not in the after hours. Like I left early or whatever the case is. Because I ain't gonna lie, I like to have some fun. But that list, it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Yes, we big gone. I done grabbed me 2 females and I done left.
Two females.
I feel like Loki is a violation too. Like
It is-
shouldn't have outed-
Shit, that's
Yeah,
tough
that
to
was
out that
wild.
man like that. But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
When you get them exes and then they out you out.
Mm-hmm.
We got an exit, our exit. We got a promo. Did I do a promo? You did a promo. You did a promo. We got another promo. How many did we do? I did a promo earlier in the hour, right?
For this hour, yes. So
Okay.
you don't have to do a promo for right now.
Okay. So we got hour 3. We're in the hour exit 1:30, and then we hour 3 or 4.
I think we're 3.
We're in 3. We're about to be in 4. This is the end. This is the exit
That's
3.
what I had to make sure. My bad.
Our 3 exit.
Okay,
A
bet.
minute and 30, led by
All right, so we
Brittany
just
J.
we just going in conversation. So you can go back to whatever you want. Let's get it.
You gotta.
You can
ahead,
go
my
with
bad.
party. What's his name? Richie.
I'm still over here processing that last session.
Yeah, Richie, you can stay there. You got Nia Long. Got Nia Long.
Oh, yeah, Nia Long.
What, the
And
knees to the
how
chest?
she-
Get a few of them. Hit
Okay.
all of them. Hit all of them. Knees and chest. Yes.
Let's talk about Nia Long.
It's the visual. You ready?
The visuals.
But you cannot be mad at a woman who's willing to do whatever it takes to
Hold on,
please her
you
man.
can't be mad at the
can't be
woman if
mad
she's
at that
doing the
woman.
bending. Oh, so I'm doing the bending.
Soon as she get mad.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but you was the one in the battle last night. Boy. Like, oh, see, that's why I can't fuck with you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it is.
And we arguing out, but that's why I had your ass bent over last night.
Yeah, literally.
You's a bitch.
That whole segment is exactly why you don't.
That's why you can't do no freaky shit.
Exactly, because she gonna air it out.
Air your shit
She
out.
gonna
Y'all
air it
break
out.
up, be a bad breakup. She's like, yeah, girl, I had that punk ass nigga.
Uh-huh. She could be releasing
Sis
all the
ass
text
nigga.
messages and pictures.
It is true.
Yep. Next thing you know, going pshum, pshum.
Back to G-rated.
Right.
3, 2.
Welcome back, friends. You are listening to the Friendship and Flow Show. And we have some interesting topics that are going to be coming up. I hope everybody is awake and ready for what we have to come up. So we have the come get your friend. You know, we always got our friends that we have to come and get. Jason, I might add you to the list.
What I do?
Because you just, I'm going to just leave that right there. We got the mod set moment that's going to be coming up. He always closes things out very inspirational and deep and always has a very good message. We also have the queen, Autumn Joi, here with us. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we have her here. I was talking to my friends here and letting them know that she is just so inspirational. Aww. We got talking about goals and stuff like that, and that conversation was amazing. It made me realize I need to start paying attention to myself a little bit more and my goals. But y'all looking forward to what we have coming up?
Yeah. I'm excited, man. We got a lot of good stuff coming up in this, next hour. Excited, but if you missed anything, make sure you catch us on YouTube, y'all. We got the Friendship and Flow Show where you can get the full segments, and you catch all the things we actually say behind the scenes that, it's just not radio appropriate, but it's good stuff, y'all. So with that said, man, don't go anywhere, y'all. We'll be right back here on Lit 106 with the Friendship and Flow Show. Stay tuned.
We definitely got to promote the YouTube a little more.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We got to get people over there. All right, you can open with Nia Long if you want.
Okay, so we can talk about, what was hers?
Hers was
dating younger?
Yeah, sign the prenup. And if you go,
the NDA, not prenup.
NDA. I'm sorry. So NDA.
Yeah, for small talk.
So
Okay.
NDA, sign an NDA and she's okay with dating younger. And she said if you don't reply back in 24 hours, it's a wrap.
Oh yeah, we definitely gotta talk about that.
Is that the one that she had
Toxic.
with Kiki?
Think so. In the black and white. I don't know. I just see it in black and white. But yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, DJ, spin this shit.
For the mic.
Here we go. Come on, Autumn.
Welcome back, friends. You are tuned into the Friendship and Flow Show. And I got something that I want to talk about. My girl, Nia Long, with her beautiful self. She was saying how she's been dating, of course, because her husband's a cheater, right? Mm-hmm. Wow, that's crazy. There's a lot of cheating going on in and he's in the NBA industry as well. Coach. Wow, look at that. Anyway, I'm not gonna stay on that for too long. But she says that she's dating younger. She's not a discriminator or whatever. But when you're dating her, you have to sign the NDA.
Give me an ink pen.
And what?
Give me an ink pen. Sign me up, baby.
Well, Jason is down. So Nia, if you're listening, Jason has a pen ready.
Been down since Friday.
He will sign it. Not a problem. But what got me was when she said that if she texts you and you don't respond within 24 hours, you're cut. And I said, that's a bit aggressive.
I think 24 hours is a little aggressive, but I agree. Like, I think, personally, I know she's talking about from a girl to guy perspective, but I think when you're texting a girl and things like that, when she like you, don't worry. She can remember she ain't text you. Yeah. She can remember like, oh, you know what? I ain't talking. Let me get back to you. Mm-hmm. She's interested because she's actually looking forward to talking to you. So you ain't got to worry about where they went. And I think vice versa.
But what if something tragic happened? I think different. That's where, I
think Nia Long probably got some leeway
give him
on
some
that.
Grace.
Yeah. What you think?
Yeah. Well, I mean, 24 hours is a long time, right? Like it's like that's 24 hours for you not to respond or to talk to somebody. Yeah. So naturally, you're like, and it depends on when you met the person. If it's like fresh and new, you got to give them some grace because you just met them 24 hours ago.
Exactly.
But if it's somebody you're just smashing, like I have a friend. Oh God, I'm probably talking too much. I have a friend, and we have fun, but then we talk very seldom. When he hits me up, I'm like on the way. It's all about compartmentalizing, like what we said.
Understanding the agreement. Understanding the agreement. That's just understanding the agreement.
They got to sign a thing.
Yeah. I can understand her because we had this conversation before, and I was like, no, like people have their phone in their hand like all day, so you got time to at least text somebody. But for me, if it's something that happened, then okay, I can understand, but I might not cut you off. But don't y'all cut us off, because we'll be right back with more on the Friendship and Flow Show.
Yes, segue. Yes.
Autumn, I've been trying to tell them when they be having certain topics when they're leaving out to try to,
Yes, that's
do
a radio thing right there.
Yes,
I've created a monster.
but Jason, Jason said I ain't shit. So I'ma just.
We had a lot of good coaching segments here, and look at you now. You done took the lead. Now she's trying to bite the I
got that dog in me. That DMX.
Man, come get these friends. Who we gotta come
Okay,
with?
so for the come get your friends, I don't know if I have 9 minutes worth of conversation.
If not, we can pivot back to
because
something
there's
else.
two parts of it, so it's like
That's fine. We can use, if we need to use the 5 minutes and split it up, we will.
no, because one is 4, one is 5.
I know. I'm saying,
so.
well, we can mix this. Well, let's do your
Okay,
4 and get
yeah.
everything. Try to get as much
do
as you
everything
can.
in the 4.
Yeah, and we'll make the 5th something else. The 5 minutes something else.
We might be able to run it over. We might. I don't know. Let's see. My chair is squeaking like hell. I sound like the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz over here.
Driving me fucking insane.
You hear it?
Yeah, it's very loud.
Yes. Like what the?
Tin Man.
I'm sitting still. Like
behind the scenes,
you want me to be like this?
You just be hearing it.
Is this fine?
Back there.
I'm just gonna do the rest of my topics like this since I can't move. All right.
like a Barbie.
Thank you.
Okay. I'll just. Okay. Hi.
Hey,
Let's do this.
You good, man. Let's get it.
All right, friends, welcome back. You know you are tuned into the Friendship and Flow Show, and we have some friends that we need to come and get. So, did y'all hear about the Maryland man who he's in prison for 2 years for selling fake nurse diplomas and licenses?
No.
I heard about
He's from Maryland. He representing us real bad.
Who was
Like,
graduating from these fake classes?
I don't know, but that's crazy because I'm already nervous with nurses and doctors and stuff like
Well,
that.
did he teach
So
them the information so they can go take the test at least?
that I don't know.
Yeah.
You'll have to call him while he's in jail. Maybe he can phone a friend.
Yeah.
That friend can be you.
Remember that doctor of years ago? That
Yes.
young?
Yes.
Like
he
he had
looked
his own
mad
practice
young.
and
Yes.
everything.
He looked
Yeah.
young. I think he even had a mohawk.
Yeah. with them glasses.
Like,
yeah.
doctor with a mohawk? Like, okay, sir, how old are you? Speaking of sirs, Glorilla's sister, yeah, she going off on the internet. So apparently there's like a diss track out there with Glorilla and Drake and Lotto. And the sister's like going off. She's like, F all y'all. Like, for doing a diss track about me. And then she went off on Lotto and was like, girl, your baby daddy don't even publicly claim you. Like, and I was like, dang,
she
that
hit deep.
hurt.
Yeah.
That hurt me.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
Like,
21 Savage don't claim her?
Well,
no,
not
they
'cause he's-
haven't gone public. His hand was in the pregnancy picture.
Yeah.
And his hand is tatted, so we know it's his. But I think he's still
He's still
legally
married. And the wife is very much like still misses this all over social media. But what I
Hey,
found
Polly.
interesting was that she liked the post of like some of her pictures. So I think they just have like a little situation.
I think they poly, and now it's not just frowned upon when you're up openly poly. But hey,
Look at you. Hello.
Is this like a sister wife thing?
It might
going on,
be. Maybe.
Lotto down with the sister wives. Y'all getting down now?
Listen.
And y'all follow everything else they do.
It's a hard no for me. But so y'all know I love Nicki Minaj despite whatever she be supporting. And apparently she done kicked her husband out the house because allegedly he got somebody pregnant. Wow, look at that. Another cheater.
But you look at that.
Wow.
3 for 3.
That's three
That
for
man been messing up on her a lot. That's on
Yeah.
her. She keeps sticking around, let the man play.
No, actually, it's my first time hearing
Yeah.
something like that.
He was locked up for some things. He was touching the wrong people.
On the list.
Yeah.
He on the list for touching the wrong people.
Yeah.
For texting the wrong people.
Touching.
Yeah.
Oh,
touching.
was that while they were married?
oh, this is sad.
Well, we have to
That
think.
matter.
Yeah, you also have to think back
He
to
said
when.
that, apparently he'd be doing Nicki wrong. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I haven't heard him doing Nicki wrong. This is my first time hearing something.
Well, we have to remember how their relationship started. Like Nicki was young when they first started dating. I think she was like 16, and he was like
Exactly.
an older, maybe like early 20s. And then there was rumors that he was like maxing out her American American Express card and just doing taking his friends and stuff shopping.
forget
There was a
about
lot
that.
of
Don't
things
look
he
at
was
me like
doing
that.
underhanded.
Don't
to
look
me,
at me like that.
I'm just saying, I don't really rock with sis, but yeah, she needed to put him out because it was giving
saying, Jason
Yeah.
gets another one in the
It's given
checkbook.
she takes care of everything anyway.
Yeah.
But speaking of being taken care of, what's that boxer name? Adrian Broner.
Oh, Lord,
Oh
yes.
my God. They had
Him
him
and that
on
gut.
the internet. He was asking for money for Uber, and then Ryan Garcia reposted the video and was like, "Hey, bro, if you see this, I'm willing to help." And I'm like, why would you repost the video? Why don't you just reach out to him? Y'all both in the boxing industry. I'm pretty sure you guys contact information
You'd
or
be
his
surprised,
manager
though.
or something.
I feel like Adrian's far removed. He
Slide
doesn't
into his DM or something.
Right.
Why repost it? Ryan, I get you trying to help, but you can reach out to him privately. But anyway, we'll be back with more on the Friendship and Flow Show.
She said him and that gut. Nah, bro,
That
her
man was
gut.
out
He
there
was
doing the
bad.
monkey jump. No, hey, that man put it to the side like, hey, bro, you scaring the girls, bro. Hey, bro, you doing way too. That monkey jump he did, I was like, yo.
Already?
Yeah.
But I mean, Floyd Mayweather went broke a few times. That's why he kept fighting.
Yeah.
He went broke a few times.
Floyd?
Yes.
See, flexing all that money. He
Well,
needs
he
to chill
just
out.
no, and he not even flexing. Now he's straight, but he had the reason why he fought so late in his career was because he had just bad money habits. Like a lot of boxers, Mike
Yeah.
Tyson,
Yeah.
all of them, they
We
get all
saw
this
that.
money.
Yeah.
They just don't have good money habits.
They need to have a seat.
They get a lump sum of $50 million and then they won't get paid to another year. And
But that's a lot.
that is a lot of money to blow though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Floyd was getting hundreds of millions.
True.
Yeah, and
True.
he was literally acting
He
blowing it on
needs,
dumb shit.
He needs
Yes.
to invest his money.
now he is.
Jason, maybe you need to call him. Money moves.
he good now.
We need
He
to get him on here for money moves.
It took him into his late 30s, 40s for him to finally wake up and say, "All right, now I need to do something better with my money." You done dropped about 150, 200 mil.
Well,
A lot of mills.
Remember, he can't really read either, so that was an issue as well. So
My point exactly.
Yeah.
You got all this money.
He was tricking.
Hooked on
He
phonics.
was tricking.
He was tricking.
He did not stop tricking.
did not
He was
stop
tricking
tricking.
consistently. He
I'm
should have been
saying
dating.
hooked on
Yeah.
phonics
He
was
should
what,
have been dating.
$45 a
dating.
month? You could have bought hooked on phonics
that
a lot.
money.
You could have had a tutor. A tutor could have came to you. They could have read. He should have learned how to read in 3 months.
yeah, no, you'd be surprised.
$45 is crazy.
I'm just saying. That's
So
a lot of money.
what we going to talk about in the next part? Because
Did you get everybody?
I still had 2 left, but that's not about to be 5 minutes worth.
That's fine. We can come back to some of these people. We get some more stuff. I got you. Trust me.
All right, ready?
Okay.
3, 2.
Welcome back, friends. I'm glad you didn't go too far and you're still hanging out with us on the Friendship and Flow Show. It's your girl, Brittany J, and we still got some friends that we need to come and get. So, I know y'all heard Trump coming for, what's his name? The NASA chief's ears. They were asking him a question. They were asking Trump a question. And then Trump was like, well, I can't really answer that, but my good friend over here, I'm pretty sure he heard you. I know he can answer that question for you. He has a beautiful set of ears on him. He was like, come here. Did you hear that? And the guy is just like, yes, sir. Yes, sir, I did. He all laughing
All
and
I
stuff.
want to say is, Jim Carrey, we need you.
Oh,
no, for
imagine
real.
Jim Carrey on a Saturday Night Live just being
he would tear it up.
Donald Trump.
He would tear
Oh
it up.
my God, he would
Jim Carrey's amazing.
thrive in this. That's exactly what I thought about when you said it. I was like, Jim Carrey would kill this.
I love
Oh
Jim
my
Carrey.
God,
Where
man.
is he?
He's
Is he
retired.
cloned?
No,
Did y'all see
listen,
his
I
clone?
saw that, but
He's
they came out and
retired.
said it wasn't him. It was.
Oh, we knew it wasn't him.
Yeah,
I found the guy's page on Instagram, and this is what he does.
Yeah.
So he filled in.
He purposely does this, and I'm like, why would they even let him do something like that?
Because Jim Carrey didn't want to go.
Weird.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey probably paid him. Say, go in there for me. I don't want to deal with them people.
No, because now I'm really concerned because I love Jim Carrey. Where is he?
What was that movie
I think
Jamie
he's
Foxx
still
did
around.
when they
Didn't
cloned?
he just
Is he?
He was at an award show recently.
Was
Was
he?
it
Or
that?
was it the clone?
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
What
Might
was
have
that
been.
movie with Jamie Foxx? They cloned.
Clone
They
Tyrone.
cloned Tyrone.
Clone Tyrone.
I think there's some truth in all of that.
God.
I mean,
And after all of the things that has happened, when you talk about Get Out, they clone Tyrone, and we seeing real clones of AI. I'm not putting nothing past anybody.
Nope.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think this past week I met a serial killer.
Hold on, what? How did we get to a serial
I'm
killer?
just saying. It was this guy, right? We went over there, real estate business or whatever. Hope he's not listening. But it was just too, like, you ever been to somebody's house that's immaculate? Like, immaculate. And they've been there for a long time. And then, like, some of the story just didn't add up.
Yeah.
And then they had, like, they was like, oh, we're couponers, this and the third. But they had, like, all of this, like, cleaning stuff, laundry stuff, this and that. I'm like, it's a little too clean
It's
in
giving
here.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah.
That's what I was
He
thinking.
done clean the crime scene
And
up.
I was sitting here, like, you know, talking about the. I was like, I don't want this one.
Yeah.
I don't want to sell this one. I'm
Absolutely
good.
not.
I don't need to be next.
Yeah.
If I end up anywhere, y'all, I'm gonna give y'all an address and let y'all know where this
It's
man
probably
was.
bodies in the basement
Well,
under the
given
ground.
the Epstein files, let's just start there. Like the
Yeah,
stuff
that
that
gives a lot
came
of stuff.
out of that was insane. Stuff that you would never be able to wrap your mind around.
And they trying to just breeze past it. Like, I just feel like we're dragging Diddy. I agree. He's under the jail. But it's a lot of people of other races
Yeah.
that are not black, that are not under the jail,
Yeah.
that are doing some things that they was doing in the Diddy party.
Yeah.
You
To
know
the
who
wrong
else
people.
need to be under the jail? That boy, I think it's pronounced David.
David,
Oh,
yeah.
But it's spelled
With the
D4
Celeste.
D4VD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Apparently
wild.
he killed a
killed
13,
a
14-year-old girl.
14-year-old, like, apparently, allegedly he was dating her.
Yeah.
Lord.
And then, bought a long list of things to dismember her.
Yeah.
And
Oh wow.
Yeah. I mean, it's a
and
very
they found
disturbing
her in
story.
his trunk of
Yeah.
his car. And I saw a story on the internet, and it said that the guy who was supposed to dispose of everything kind of like backed out, like chickened out, and he didn't do it. And the county, I think, they were looking for the vehicle or something like that, and that's how they found the
Yeah.
vehicle. I think it was at like the pound or something
Yeah.
like that. I don't know, but then they found her body in
Yeah.
the trunk. And this man is on tour, and his friend was supposed to be disposing of everything, so he's probably thinking everything is handled, and it's not. He should have
straight
called
to
him
jail.
a
It was,
quote.
and it was
but-
very predatory behavior. Like the fact that her parents cut her off from him, then he buys a burner phone, gives it to one of her paid her classmate $1,000 to give the phone to her so he could maintain contact.
Weird.
I mean, it's
Ew.
it's just like when you look at the details. I mean, and then just how he was selling that merchandise with blood on the shirt,
Yeah.
like selling bloody shirts as merchandise.
Oh, so
he made a song about what he
Yeah.
did. Like it was
and
like
he even cried on stage.
like it was insane.
That's
He's
that
sick.
serial
Yeah.
killer sickness right
yeah,
there.
and see, did
Yeah.
you just say you met a serial
Oh, I
killer?
don't listen.
Yeah.
That man
Yeah.
not find me. The other thing I always want to say is, like, obviously it's obviously very sick that, you know, we're running into these predatory men. But what I will say is it's predatory women out there that, you know, are dealing with the high schools and things like that. But I will say this though, it's tough, it's bad, but they different. Because when we was in high school, I know some people that did some things and they ain't snitch at all. So I'm gonna just leave it there, y'all. We're gonna be back with more on Friendship and Flow after this, y'all. We'll be right
Not
back.
high school.
Yeah,
No,
it is getting out of
really.
control with the women now.
One of
Like,
my
I
good men,
am
and
I was messing with a teacher.
disturbed.
Aaron. You know tall Aaron? Remember really tall Aaron that used to hang with us, Beard Aaron?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beard Aaron? He sound like you look like a grown man.
He was a girl man.
The
She-
only one
remember-
I know.
Trying to figure out which teacher though. She probably.
I'm not trying to say it on
oh,
camera.
wow, no.
But I mean, because he's
Wait,
deceased.
Tell it off air.
That one.
Huh?
Oh, 'cause he's,
Yes.
okay, him.
Yeah, he's deceased, but
Okay.
I don't want to put her out there because
Oh,
I don't know what her
nah.
career is. But I can tell y'all after, you know, but at the same time, that's one of my best friends. She was taking him to school and everything.
What?
And-
Right,
but that's
making
what I'm
him
saying.
breakfast.
Granted, does that, well, I will be clear. He was 18 because he did have a year back. He stayed back. So he was 18, but he was still in high school.
Fair game.
Yeah, no.
But when you knocking your history teacher, bro, it's like, you better,
No.
not only was he getting an A, I'm over that joint like, why ain't it her class? Like, at least-
That's very brave.
Even
Because
if I
I would
can't
think
mess
an
with her.
immature boy would be going around telling his friends, like, hey,
No,
you
he
know, I
didn't.
hit
Yeah.
Well, he didn't tell. Like, he kept it very, you know.
That's very
but
mature of
No,
him.
my thing is, that's what I'm saying. The people that you see and getting caught ain't the black people.
True.
It's the other ones. They be over there just snitching and telling, and
Yeah.
she did these things to me. We over there like, come do some more things. In high school, I don't know about y'all, but I'll
do
speak
some
for
more
us three. When we was in high school, boy, listen, where you at? Man, I'm about to go see my teacher. I'll be back.
I'm about to go see my teacher.
You wouldn't have heard nothing for the next 20
I'm
years.
about to go see my guidance counselor.
Till I was
she needs
leaving.
to guide me.
I'm just saying, they snitching on the wrong stuff.
Do we have another throwback?
Yes, we got one throwback mall set moment and we out of here.
All right, let's get it.
Let me know y'all ready.
I'm ready for this throwback.
Let's get it.
Because I'm going to get this, Joe. Hopefully.
All right, friends, you're tapped into the Friendship and Flow Show. It is Throwback Thursday. We got the last throwback of the day, and I'm trying to stump the crew. Autumn is here, like really.
I gotta beat Britt. I gotta beat her.
All right. All right. This one right here is from the late 2000s. Singer duo of singers and a rapper. This team is from California, Chicago, and
Bone Thugs and Harmony?
I want to say California again. I may be getting that
TLC.
wrong. And then it's not a group, y'all. It's separate. I'm sorry, y'all. This title basically talks about how life hits you really hard and, you know, you got to get back on your feet. It's a female artist featuring a Chicago artist as well. Chicago rapper, two singers.
Kanye West?
Kanye West is in this song, and it talks about how hard you get hit, but you really got to get back. No, you got to get back on your feet. It's led by a female artist. It led by a female
all
artist.
falls down.
No, it is Carrie Hilson featuring Kanye West and Neo. Knock You Down.
Dang.
Yes.
I remember that.
Oh my God. He got me with that one.
I was trying to like. I
wasn't getting
that's
that.
the fourth hour. I was like, I gotta make it count.
I
I
wasn't
don't
getting
like
beat
you.
Brit GPT.
I don't like you for that.
I've been, you know, like I said, you normally like.
But I was close. I said all falls down, but it's knock you down.
Yes.
Well, there we go.
I had it down.
I had it down.
I had the down.
Not bad. All
All
right.
right, we got Maud.
The Maud set moment. You ready, Maud? Maud been in his zone. That's why that last hour you don't hear much from him.
I know. I be sitting here
Putting
like,
it together.
Trying to put all his thoughts
This is where you
together.
can just sit back and relax and take your inspiration for the week.
Everybody light your candles.
Right, literally.
Make sure the house is silent. Dim the lights. It's about to get really deep.
oh man, no, this is a good lob right here though, Jay. With this, I like this. That can probably flow. But here goes.
You ready?
Why you ain't record me?
Because you don't be giving the inspiration like him.
Here goes nothing.
You was recording. You know he don't do the social media.
All right, ready?
All right, I'm trolling.
2.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's your boy Mod, and y'all tuned into the Friendship and Flow Show. And we right here at this last hour, and we're right at the Mod set moment, y'all. And so the Mod set moment is pulling from two segments. It was the Adult Ain't Easy when we were talking about trust issues, and also the hard truth when we were talking about setting goals too small, right? So first, let's talk about trust, right? So obviously, guys, when people disappoint us, it breaks our trust. And then we question whether or not they're going to come through for us again in the future. But the interesting thing is when you think about goal setting, a goal setting is not dependent upon anybody else except yourself. And so what I realized even through my journey, y'all, is sometimes when I didn't reach my goals or when life didn't go the way that I wanted it to go, I'm going to be real, like I lost trust within myself. And so the question became like, at what point are you going to start to trust in yourself again? Because here's the reality. I have no control over what my baby mother might do, what an ex-best friend might do, what my mom might do, or what a business partner can do. But you're in control of your life. But here's the thing, though. Mentally, sometimes people don't believe they are in control of their lives. And so sometimes people are scarred based upon certain decisions that they happened in the past. And so one thing that has helped me, y'all, is believing that I can become a different person. But here's the challenge, though. The only way to become a different person is to become it, right? So, Bri, I think you said something earlier about, the different versions of yourself, right? And sometimes we don't spend enough time getting to know the greater version of ourselves. We're so stuck kind of entertaining maybe what somebody else may have said about us. We're stuck probably considering the limitations of our past. But right now, in this moment, everybody has the opportunity to change. Whether you want to change your eating habits, whether you want to change your workout routine, or whether you want to build a business, right? But it's all in the mind, right? So I got this quick little story. I remember when Solomon was a kid, we was at the playground, right? And let's say the slide was probably 6 feet high. But there was a place on the playground where he can jump off, but he used to jump into my hands. What I noticed is he was jumping off, and I really wasn't guiding him that much before he hit the ground. I knew it was him. So I put him to the test, and I'm like, nah, jump. He refused to jump when I wasn't right there with him. So I walked all the way down the street, and I'm like, I'm not going to catch you anymore. You better jump off that thing. So he was like 3-4 years old. He was kind of nervous. But guys, the crazy part is, once he finally, even though he was to the point of tears, tough dad moment, once he finally jumped and landed, from that day forward, he knew what he was capable of. So there's people who have placed limitations on yourselves. If you just go do it and challenge yourself to do something different from that day forward, you'll never be the same again. Stay right there. Don't go nowhere after these hits on Lit 106.
Okay.
That's why he here.
It's it.
The strong silent type that just opened up.
Because like y'all, he was literally at the edge of that joint like, I think I can do it. I think I can.
Yeah.
But he just had to do it to know that he could. So even as y'all were talking about y'all stories, I was inspired like, why am I telling myself I can't do something? Or why am I even hesitating?
Yeah.
All you gotta do is do it. Sometimes it might be the fear of rejection. Sometimes it might be the fear of
What the outcome is gonna be.
Yeah.
Like,
But if you just go over there and just holler at her and see if she can do it, you're gonna be like,
she might slide you an NDA or something.
Or she might peg. Either way. And that, ladies and gentlemen.
Mike Peg is crazy.
Might peg if that's
And
what
then
you
for
want.
her to come in here, her first thing to talk about is doing the butt. And now we ended on doing it in the
Right?
butt. It's crazy.
No,
Man.
it's actually doing the butt. You actually said doing it in the butt.
I always
did.
thought
And
all
I
of this
was
time
like,
it was
that's
doing it in the
not
butt.
how that goes, Jason. Like, it's just doing the butt. It's a dance.
Jason, you grew up thinking it was doing it in the butt?
Yeah,
All
doing
these
the
years.
butt.
All these years.
Damn.
No.
But it's doing the butt.
Doing
Doing the
I
butt.
thought
Yeah.
it was
Pratt
doing.
side, Pratt side.
I thought it was do it in the butt.
I got that
Damn.
notion, but your back.
Jason,
If you
you're
listen
different.
if you listen to the lyrics, it's still what you do back there.
I don't think Sugar Bear is going to be talking about doing it in the butt.
Sit down. We got a minute and 30. What are you doing?
Britt was
The
ready to.
ADHD be in.
All right.
Oh, I was behind her.
But now I need the blood to flow through my legs.
That's why you need to sit down because if you
No,
would have
that's
got
the
the
problem.
leg,
I've been sitting down. That's the problem.
you can't do it
time.
all at once.
Oh,
Gotta do it one time.
I'm old now. Come on. Bones is cracking. Seats is squealing.
Final device. 3, 2.
All right, friends, man. I just want to say thank you for tapping into the Friendship and Flow Show. Autumn Joi, thank you for joining us today on the
for
Friendship and
having
Flow
me.
Show, man. We excited. We had a great show, great segments. some
Invite
good
me
topics.
back. I'll come back.
You would definitely be
Yes.
back, man. We got to get you and the rest of the shows from Lit 106 on the Friendship and Flow Show, y'all. We have a little bit too much fun here.
No, today
amazing.
was definitely, this was fun.
What
Yeah.
you think,
This was a
Autumn?
good one.
Oh, I love it. First of all, I love you all anyway. The chemistry and just to be sitting here in all of it and seeing just a well-oiled machine. Oh, I am chef's kiss. I couldn't ask for a better show.
Love it, man. Well, listen, man, y'all tapped into the Friendship and Flow Show, y'all. Take them home. What y'all got, man? I'm just your host, Jason Miller.
You know, the biggest thing that I took from this is a lot of men be cheating. So, no, I'm kidding. But no, it's Jason and Autumn and their inspirational stories and talking about their goals. And it just really moved me. And I think you guys are just so amazing. I can't thank you enough.
Oh, we love you, girl.
Hearts.
Love you back.
Nice.
What you got, Mod?
Yeah, it's Mob, man. As usual, enjoy this moment, this time, the fun, the laughs, the encouragement. But I've walking away here saying, I think my goal's been too small, y'all. It's time to step it up.
Let's do it.
I love it, man. So, hey, man, I'm your host, just Jason Miller, man. Make sure you catch the Friendship and Flow Show on YouTube, and we got more on Lit 106 after this, y'all. We love it. Hey, that's the Friendship and Flow Show. We're out.
Bye.
We lit.
Hey, good show.
We did it, Joe.
Oh,
That's
Jinx.
all right. We did it, Joe. Yes, we did it, Joe.
How many little kids know about Jinx?
Oh, God, probably not.
Jinx is
was
the-
DMV got a friend in the show. Friendship and flow, where the city feel close, where the truth hit home and the real ones toast. From the metro to the corners where the stories unfold. Friendship and flow, stand tall, let's go. Yeah. Friendship and flow, where the city feel close, where the truth hit home and the